Hello and welcome to the channel. Welcome to this match play game between the Deathwatch and the Drukhari, or Dark Eldar. Today we are doing Linchpin and Crucible of Battle. So Linchpin is the one from the corner to the middle and the middle to the corner. Today it's marked out by dice instead of lines, because I'm using a different battle map that hasn't got the lines on it. But it's a lovely battle map from GameMat.eu. Check them out. There's a link below, and yeah, they do really good stuff. As is the snowy terrain as well from GameMat.eu. It's very nice and snowy, and it blends in nicely with the snow. It's no joke. And Linchpin is the one where you get 3 points for your home objective and 3 points for the other objectives. But if you got your home one, then the other one's worth 5. So keeping your Linchpin for extra points is definitely a thing. And then there is 5 objectives down, so 1 in the middle, 1 in each deployment zone, and then 2 other ones either side of the central objective in no man's land at an angle. It looks like that. There's some crates in crate positions, and there's some bushes and trees and things for terrain today. A little bit different than normal because I've got things that aren't just ruins today, but there are ruins. They will ruin your line of sight. They will, of course, be obscuring. You cannot shoot through or over them. And the ground floor is blocking line of sight completely. So if you're on the ground floor and there's a window, you can't shoot through it. But if you're on the top floor, you can shoot out and get shot, or gives you the benefit of cover. In addition, the bigger snowy rocks will also be completely obscuring. So you can't shoot past that or over it. Any part of the footprint is obscuring, so you'll have to go around and shoot stuff. As are the little bits in the middle here like this as well. They're also obscuring. But you can walk up and over them and find things. And the little archways aren't obscuring, but they will give you cover if they're obscuring your line of sight by any sort of means. But obviously, if you're standing under there and someone's shooting you from here, you're not being obscured. You'll just get shot in the face. But that's the terrain for today. Bit different, bit of fun. And yeah, so that's that. Before we see the guest and the armies for today, smash the like button, hit subscribe. There'll be a battle report or something every single week. And if you want to support the channel further, you can become a YouTube channel member. There's a link below for that as well. You can get early access videos, Discord access, and members-only videos as well. And if you like buying paints, brushes, and minis at a discount, check out Red October Games below. They do it up to 25% off. Very good. And if you do buy from them, you'll be helping yourself, you'll be helping them, and you'll be helping me. So it's a win-win-win. So do that now for winning. Everyone likes winning at Warhammer, and that is one way you can win without rolling dice. And back to the channel today. It's Nick with your Drukhari again. It's different elves again than last time, because last time it was the good elves, now it's the bad elves.
But the angry elves.
The angry elves.
The drugged up elves?
The excessive elves.
No. I'm not doing that. They may take a lot. Some might say an excessive amount of drugs, but they're not excessive.
Well, Selesh. Anyway, yeah, so you got Drukhari. Yes.
We're going with a pretty classic Spectacle of Spite list. It's been doing pretty well for me lately. Quite familiar with 30 witches, 30 hellions.
Okay.
Lots of dice.
Lots of dice. It's all right. I've got new dice from beardice.com. Check out the link below.
We're going to see a lot of them today. Hopefully, If not, it's just me rolling saves and I don't really have those.
Well, I won't be letting you have saves unless you've got an info.
We've got everything's got info.
But I've got Devastating Wounds as well.
It means we see your logo.
Yeah, exactly. So before we get diving into the list, what does Drukhari do and what does your detachment do?
Right. So obviously, Drukhari in general is based on pain tokens. So when I kill something or you fail a battle shock, and once in my command phase, I get a pain token. What pain tokens can we do is to empower a unit. So I'll each get a bonus specific to each unit that normally makes them better at what they do. So witches, they get advance and charge. Hellions get +1 strength and attack. These guys get rerolls to hit on the dark lances and similar. That makes the bikes really fast. Obviously, to get pain tokens, I need to be killing you or getting you to fail battle shock tests, which is, we'll see.
Not guaranteed.
And I do have the possibility of getting them back when I spend them. If they're within 9 of the Kronos here, on a 4-up I do get them back. So hopefully I'll be sucking some back up as we go, because certainly early on, pain tokens can be a problem.
So they're a bit like command points, kind of, the fact that you can spend them to make things better.
Yeah.
But instead of stratagems, it's abilities.
Sort of agile tokens for the craft world as well, but I can have less, but I can get a lot more.
Yeah. Less for more. It's almost excessive.
Anyway. I don't help myself in my colour scheme either, do I?
No. Anyway, pain tokens, quite cool.
And then this is Spectacle of Spite, which is the Witch Cult list, Witch Cult detachment, which is focused around taking the drugs.
Right.
Again, not helping myself with the excess idea, but
No.
we have 6 different drugs. We can either roll randomly and get 2 of them, or pick one, and if we pick it once, it lasts for the turn. We can't pick it again, but we can roll it again. If we roll 2 of the same drug, we just get 1 bonus.
Okay.
And they give you boosts to characteristics, be that movement, ballistic skill, weapon skill, ballistic skill and leadership, weapon skill, strength, attacks, and the other one, which escapes me, but I'm sure is important.
Toughness.
Toughness, yes.
Yeah, but basically any sort of characteristic on your sheet apart from OC, you can improve by taking a drug.
Yes, exactly.
So you might want to take some speed to be faster.
Yeah, it does
or take some steroids to get stronger.
I'm already pretty fast, so getting even faster can be quite good fun. And that affects everything that is Witch Cult, which is essentially everything that isn't Malice or this.
Oh, so even the Hellions...
Hellions are Witch Cults. They will get,
what about bikes?
Bikes are Witch Cult, yep. So they get faster from the drugs somehow.
Yeah, I mean...
I guess they inject it into the bike.
They put a little coin in the bike and it makes it go faster. It's like in the arcade, if you put £1 in the machine, yeah.
Makes them more willing to drive it more crazy. So
maybe.
This trade doesn't get benefits, and Malice can go over there as well, because she won't get any benefits, but everyone else will.
Everyone else likes the drugs. Okay, cool.
We've got 2 Succubus up front. This one has an extra enhancement for extra damage. This one has an enhancement for no Overwatch.
Okay.
We've got Lilith leading the crew. She's a bit of a bad bitch. Makes her unit particularly spicy. Extra attack, extra strength, extra AP. She has fights first. She can go Super Saiyan and just blitz with anti-infantry 2+, which if someone happens to bring a lot of infantry is quite nice.
Yeah, who would bring loads of infantry?
Hellions have a nice little reactive move, D6 move, and what you really want to watch out for when playing against Spectacular Spite is they have what is essentially a reactive charge called a challenge met. If you essentially move within 9 inches of any of my Witch Cult units, end a move within 9 inches or set up within 9 inches, at the end of your movement phase, I can choose to, for 2 CP, so it's not cheap, declare a charge against you. So before you even get to charge, before you even get to shoot, my unit might come barreling into you and therefore lock you out, shooting them, unless you've got pistols, which again is actually quite devastating into Dark Eldar.
Yeah. But that's 2 CP, right?
It is 2 CP. But
and you've still got to roll the charge.
And I still have to make the charge. I have failed a few.
Yes, I can imagine. Okay, but it's something to be aware of. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
it can swing a game. It can see me spend 3 CP to do absolutely nothing.
Because if you've got to roll the charge as well.
The charge and failed it again on a 6-inch charge.
Yeah, I've sort of failed 6-inch heroic interventions before as well. It's a thing.
So in general, it's all very fast.
Yeah.
Because Witch is a base 8. There's obviously drug for +2. Lilith's unit can get out of if it's in
a boat.
It probably will be in the boat. What witches do to the boat? It gives it a 6-inch disembark. So she's getting out 14 inches, maybe. All right,
6 plus their movement, which is 8. Yeah, but you can increase their movement with a drug.
So getting out 16 inches,
and then you can advance and charge.
To advance and charge. So suddenly she's moving
very
most
quickly
of the way across the board and charging into stuff potentially.
It's very excessive. I'm not gonna lie, but okay.
The only firepower I've got really is my Scourges. It's 12 Dark Lances, 3 Lance 5. They hop out, hop in.
Move, shoot, move. With lance cannons.
Hopefully with rerolls to hit, but again, early game, if I can't find those pain tokens,
they miss a lot.
Not doing
especially when things pop smoke. I learned last time. Making them hit on 5s is quite funny.
Seems to be quite a painful experience for them. And then obviously I've got one little unit of Mandrakes. I used to have a couple, but one is doing me. They have their own built-in Lone Op 18, so they are now very, very good objective sitters because you just sit them there, and all those mortars that people like to bring against Dark Eldar, I can't do anything about it.
I mean, you can always just charge them, right? Or get closer and shoot them.
Yeah, but if you've chewed through to charge my objective, you've chewed through my entire army, and at that point, I think the game is over anyway.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay.
And they do have the option for a pain token to out of reality, into reality. And,
uppy downy.
Yeah, and they've got a different way of doing it now. They have to pay the pain token for it, but it is that they get put into reserve, so they don't have to come down the following turn. You can leave them up there. So they are properly put into reserves now, as opposed to in the past where you bring them off and then you
where
immediately
you had to bring them back.
in.
Yeah. Okay. So you got them. You got your not pain engine. What's it called? Tanos. That thing.
Sucking back the pain.
You've got a couple of venom things to transport some girls.
In terms of other strats, I have the best one in combat is 1 CP for extra attack, extra AP if you're witches, and lethal hits.
Okay.
So combine that. The Hellions already have sustained. Succubus give their units sustained. So sustained and lethal in combat with a lot of dice can suddenly make things. Really
you can roll
spicy.
some sixes. Yeah. Nice. And you got some bites. You
have 2 CP fight and death, which is quite handy at times. Like normally, if you're getting in combat with me, I'm gonna make you bleed somehow.
It's very excessive.
There's a couple of others, but honestly, I can't remember what they are because I never used them.
It's all right. If they come up, we'll mention it when they come up. You've got unit of 6 bikes as well.
Yeah.
It's not 2 units of 3, it is a unit of 6.
No, 2 heat lancers in there, so there's a little bit of shooting, but to be honest...
And they're like what, like melter gun type things?
They're like super melters. I don't understand why they have them. And
super melters.
So they're strength 14
melters. Ooh, nice.
Melter
okay.
3.
All right. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay.
But it's only one shot.
3 unit of green goblins that are purple. Some witches, characters. Yeah, I think that's everything. Cool. Nice. Very excessive. Very
the end of the part,
purple.
Venoms can suck you back up at the end of the fight phase. So if I'm not in combat and I'm near them, say I maybe got out and failed my charge, well, I'll just get back in the Venom.
And you can get back in the same turn that you got out.
Same turn, not same phase, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Because I know of Aldari, they sort of stop the whole jumping back in transports after you shot sort of thing.
They've changed it with a few ways in Aldari. Someone can still do it. You can still do it after you've been shot. You can still get back in, but none of the fade back.
Yeah.
Well, not fade back is one.
They've nerfed it a little bit with the Eldar.
Lightning fast reactions. No, not even that one. Yeah, there's not many ways, but no, if you're within 6 of the
Venom
at the end of my fight phase, I can get back in.
Yeah, and they haven't nerfed that for you yet. Only the nice Eldar.
Yeah, I mean it's different for the Eldar because the Eldar was get out, shoot a bunch of stuff, get back in, and you're talking about 10 fire dragons before you can do it. Whereas I don't have units that.
No, you've got little girls with.
And it's only in
knives.
Venom. It's not like I can get back into a...
Yeah, it's not like a big unit, is it? It's just a small unit.
Into a raider.
And they're also very fragile, the Venom, so it's not really going to protect you that much, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, I mean, the only time it's useful is sometimes hopping in and out between a wall. Can be handy sometimes, but it's just something to bear in mind. Sometimes it gets a unit you think you've got out in the open and suddenly they hop back in.
Cool. All right. So we've seen the Xenos, and now we can look at the Xenos Hunters. So I've got my Deathwatch today. I haven't face shielded Drukhari with my Deathwatch yet, so that's why I've got them today. So I'm running the Black Spear Task Force detachment, which is the Deathwatch one. And then obviously we're Space Marines, so we get Oath of Moment. So I can point out thing and reroll hits, but I don't get +1 a wound because I'm special. Black Spear Task Force is the one where I can teleport around and shoot stuff with loads of special ammo. And then in addition, I get mission tactics or kill team tactics, whatever they're called. So I can get lethal, sustained, or precision hits from critical hits. And I can pick each of those once per game, and it will affect my kill team units, or units with the mission tactics ability, which is essentially my kill teams plus the plane. And then in my list today, well, I've already mentioned it. Let's start with the plane. I brought a Primarch. I brought Corvus, the Black Star. So that's a cool little plane. It flies around shooting stuff. It's got las cannon missiles, bolters, it ignores cover, and it can transport some dudes. It's very nice. It's also got built-in stealth. So, yeah, your Dark Lancer's hitting that on 5s. So I don't even need a pop smoke. So have fun with that. That T10 and 14 wounds, it can be fairly durable until it's not. So I've got a Corvus. I've got 2 units of Deathwatch Terminators with triple Cyclones and 2 shields in each unit. So I've got some guys that take the damage and some that do the damage. They reroll charges built in all the time, which is brilliant when you're doing 9-inch deep strike charges. And also, when they charge a thing, you take a battle shot test, and if you're Xenos, it's at -1. So, Xenos. So, 2 units of Terminators. One is being led by a captain who allows his unit to reroll charges, but they do anyway, so it's a bit pointless. He's not the best. This isn't the best unit to put a captain with Deathwatch. Normally you'd stick it with an Indomitor Kill Team, but I've got someone else with them. But I've given him the enhancement Tome of Ectoclade, so that's my once per turn double Oath of Moment thing, which is nice. And he obviously gives me strats for free as well because he's a captain. I've got a unit of 10 Hellblasters with a lieutenant. I don't leave home without 10 Hellblasters these days. I could bring 20, but I'm just being nice and bringing 10. I just like plasma. So yeah, 10 Hellblasters with lieutenants. They're always getting lethal hits and fall back and shoot and charge and things. They've all got assault weapons, which is nice. Got some incursors to help spot things, so they can shoot a thing and then they get +1 a hit. They also scout, and they got a bomb. I've got some infiltrators for deep strike denial and infiltrating. I've got a lone up lieutenant who's still very good despite his points increase. He's got a built-in reactive move, which is a flat 6 inches, and he's a lone up, and he points out an objective at the start of the game. And as long as he's alive, I get reroll wounds rolls of 1 on that objective, which is nice. I've got a Calidus. Lady Deadpool is here again. She does the whole uppy downy deep strikey thing. She's the lone op. She's got fight first. She's also like your dude Malice. She's got the 12-inch CP Vex thing. So we're both going to be nerfing each other's strats today. So that 2 CP strat you want to use, good luck with that. At least all my strats only cost 1 CP, so at most they're going to be 2. I've got some intercessors to sticky some objectives, and also it gives me 10 OC. I can run around shooting 20 bolter shots at something. I'll do like a unit of intercessors. I've got a Judaseer with 6 blade guard. They are his shield. He is their sword. He gives them fight first, and he's got the Thief of Secrets. It's so secret, he's covered his mouth. It gives him an extra strength AP and damage, which is very nice, going up to strength 8 AP, free damage. And as soon as he's killed a model, it then goes up a second. So it then goes up, then turns into strength 9 AP 4 damage. On a fight first unit is a bit filthy. He's also got precision and dev wounds, so good luck if you've got any characters near him. And obviously the blade guard allows me to reroll hits of 1 or saves of 1 in melee, which is nice. Indomitor kill team, I've only got enough models to have one of these. I've always had 2, one with a captain and one with an inquisitor, but I've got one with an inquisitor so I can get some CP back. He's got the psychic gifts, so he's got the shockwave and combi weapon and a force weapon and things. Gives me CPs back on freeze when I spend a strat on them, which is nice. So the idea is the Terminators with the captain and them teleport each turn. I do it for free because of the captain. On a free up, I get a CP back, so I can teleport for -1 CP, if that makes sense. And then in that unit, I've got 3 metal rifles, 3 aggressors with flamers. So them plus the psychic shockwave is 5d6 plus 3 auto hitting attacks. So Overwatch is definitely a thing. And then 2 heavy bolters and 2 heavy bolt rifles. And they get +2 strength when they shoot the nearest thing or charge, which is nice. So that is my list. It's mainly MSU with the exception of the Hellblasters and the Indomitor kill team, but I jump around shooting stuff and get stuck in as and when I feel like it. And I've got a nice little plane to give me some speed, because without the plane and the teleport in, Deathwatch are quite slow unless you start bringing like jump back intercessors and Vanguard vets and things, and well, I'd rather have guns. Anyway, Deathwatch. Okay, on to the roll-off. That does kind of matter, because you've got an infiltrating unit, haven't you?
I have 1.
You've got 1. I've got more than 1. Okay, cool. After you, sir, you are the guest.
Okay.
That is a 1. You've got 1 infiltrator unit. You roll a 1. There we go. So I will defend. So I get to pick a side and deploy first. And I'll go this side because I'm standing here, and I might get a better camera angle. Don't know. Deathwatch will be here. Drukhari will be over there. We'll deploy, and we'll be back. Okay, we've done our deployment, and the Drukhari have done their redeployment. So we'll quickly go through what's where and why and how. So for the Deathwatch, I've got the Corvus here with my Blade Guard and Judge Jury and Execution of the Judaseer in it. I didn't know really where to put that. I could have maybe tried to hide it here, but you'd still be able to get angles to it. So I've put it there so it's nice and safe, and then it can spring out either way. I've put all my Indomitor and Terminator team back here as well, because I can teleport anyway. Hellblasters are also behind this ruin or / in that ruin there, as are the intercessors, an inch away from the wall and on the home objective, so I can sticky it. I've got my incursors here, so I can scout behind that wall there. That's my plan there. Hopefully hide. Canada's back here, so she's nice and safe. Infiltrators over here, because I wanted to infiltrate something onto that objective at least, and didn't really want to risk the Calidus if you get a charge off turn 1. I know she's got fight first, but if she whiffs completely, then you'll murder her. So I'd rather not do that. And then a lieutenant there in the middle within 6 of the Centaur to deny area denial, basically. And obviously he's got his reactive move. If you want to come near him, he might just run off behind that bush. So that's me, and then I've got my other unit of Terminators in Deep Strike. As for your Drukhari, Nick, what have you got where, why and how? Tell me all your plans.
Well, so what? No. So everything's on the board. More or less. Obviously, some stuff's in transport. We've got Lilith and a full squad of witches in the big bus in the middle. We've got Ignore Overwatch, Succubus, and the best witches in there with the chaff on either end.
The chaff witches on the flanks. Okay.
The damage 2 witch in this one.
Right.
Kronos sat in the middle where you can hopefully suck up any pain tokens I spend.
Yeah.
And then we've got pretty much Hellions spread out where we want them. Bikes right very front line. In case we go first here, we can just throw them up the wall to be annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And then all our Scourges in this corner, ready to hop in and out and see what firing lines I can get. Probably something along here. Along here, a pretty nice firing line.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Malice just plonked pretty much front.
Oh, your CP Vector
everything
dude. Yeah.
Inch off, so she can run up and be annoying if I needed to be.
Yeah, cool. Okay, all right. Well, shall we grab a dice and see who goes first, and then we'll see what's what. After you, you've rolled it. It's twice as good as your last roll.
If it keeps going on through the game, I just roll 6s at the end.
Oh yeah, you roll 6s at some point.
Okay.
It's a 3. So I'm going first. I mean, I'm an army that prefers to go second, really, because of teleporting shenanigans. But fine, I'll go first. At least I'm not going to get charged before I get to move anything. So there is that. So do a scout moves, and then do some cards, command phase, and movement and stuff, and then we'll be back. Okay, Deathwatch turn 1. Not very much happened. I really don't like going first in 40k these days. It's better to go second, especially when you're a teleporty army. I like to react to what the opponent does and then shoot you. I got extend battle lines and overwhelming force and kill stuff on objectives. Well, the only objective you're on was the one at the back there, so that wasn't going to happen. So I spent my CP and got rid of that, and got tempting target. And you picked this one, and I didn't quite have the distance to get onto it or something, so I didn't bother trying. So there's that. So that'll be getting rid of former CP back again, I think. But extend battle lines has been done. My intercessor stuck the home objective and they jumped in the plane. The plane shuffled a little bit, so it's closer to this objective now, so I can get there and get stuff out next turn and do things. Hellblaster was shuffled up a little bit. This lot was still having Astartes and Biscuits back here. Incurs is scouted forwards and then moved sort of around this little rock here, hiding nicely. Infiltrators are staying there. I did for a moment this unit here in case you want to come and charge me, and things. My assassins just run up here, so if you do charge them, a fight first heroic intervention is possible. So, can I tempt you with that target?
You want to roll a low charge.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you want to get one of them there, and that's it. But yeah, hopefully you'll come round and then she'll jump on you and kill you. But yeah, so not really much happening, to be honest. But next turn I should be able to spring out over here with some units and do some stuff. But I've got extend battle lines for 4 points. I'll get rid of that and get my CP back. And then we'll be back for Drukhari turn 1. Yeah, that was really boring. Sorry, folks. Okay, so it's 4 points to 0 to the Deathwatch, so, I'm winning so far. Drukhari turn 1, you've got Overwhelming Force and Assassinate. So I've got lots of characters, and I had some things on objectives. I mean, it was just the Infiltrators on objective to start with, so it's doable, but it's whether or not you want to do it, I don't know. You used your movement pill. Yeah, you took your steroids, your speed, whatever it was.
Which somehow makes bikes and hoverboards faster too.
Yeah.
And did the typical Spectacle of Spite tactic of shove. Both to screen as much as possible for what I know is going to be some nasty deep strikes coming in.
Yeah.
But also to cause problems of trying to lock Dave in his corner a little bit, which isn't going to work because he's got, obviously, teleporty shenanigans, but...
And a plane.
Make him, and a plane.
Don't forget the plane named after a Primarch. Don't forget about that. Just think, if you're playing Imperial Guard, you could have 3 Primarchs in your army. You can have a Rogador and Liam Russ and an ally in a Corvus.
That's true.
I've got to do that now, haven't I?
We're going to have to name one of the new ones after something as well.
Yeah.
Although I think I'd be a bit insulted if I was the Primarch that got a light vehicle named after me. Like the Rogul Dawn, the Lemon Russ, and the Checkatycon little bike.
Yeah.
We should have dark bikes. But yeah, so I've shoved everything up. I was tempted. My objectives, again, I could score them. I don't know if I necessarily want to score them because they put me in vulnerable positions to do them. Dave's not scored much. I knew I could steal this anyway. So Faster Witches moved up. 10 OC, yoinked this one anyway.
Yeah.
Faster Hellions shoved up behind them. Give me some options here. Kind of ready to do stuff. Didn't want to deal with her either. Could have gone after her with the bikes, but instead I used both the pain token ability of theirs and their extra 2-inch from the drug to go vroom. Suddenly 26-inch move, try and do a bit of a trap in that corner, keep those Hell Blasters behind that wall for as long as possible, and it gave me a couple of shots potentially into Dave's super sneaky lieutenant who was here.
Yeah.
The coward that he is ran away to the other side of the wall.
I run towards you.
Yeah.
Not cowardice. It's tactically repositioning.
Tactically retreating forwards.
Yeah.
That then gave me the option that there was a potential 9-inch charge here, which seemed a bit sketchy, but instead I did have my succubus in her boat here, and with the 10-inch move, 3-inch disembark, shoved her up onto the middle objective, which is very least, even if she whiffs her 2-3-inch charge there, does give me that objective, but hopefully will get me both the assassinate, which will score one of my cards. It won't get me overwhelming force.
No,
he didn't start on it.
You didn't start there, no.
But ideally, get that, kill that, hop in the boat at the end of the fight phase. I'll have both the objective. I've scored one of my objectives. The other one I can sit on, because especially if the succubus doesn't kill him. If she does, I get the CP. If she doesn't, I can just discard and get a CP anyway. Everything else is just shoved up and stationing. And again, a focus on really kind of screaming a backfoot. As far as we can tell, I've basically got this much of the board locked down for a turn, which is kind of what I need, because as soon as Dave gets all this stuff on the board and starts shooting, I'm going to die very, very fast.
Well, hopefully, yeah. So you've advanced these chaps up here, so you've locked down that objective.
Yep.
And then you just position things so you can
Basically
screen,
just
really.
staging
Yeah.
to hopefully in another turn get a little leap once we know where the juicy, tasty bits of the Deathwatch are going to be. Obviously, there's going to be
Juicy and tasty. What are you, a Tyranid?
Well, when we talk about juicy and tasty, it's more in a kind of like juicy.
Yeah. But yeah, the idea with the lieutenant here was obviously you've got a couple of melters in this unit, and he was right there. And so the couple of melters and the split rifles would probably kill him and get assassinate anyway.
Yeah.
So the idea of me reactively moving forwards was to make you force something else out to kill him and get assassinate. So then rather than you sacrificing just one unit in your turn, you're sacrificing 2. That was my thinking there. Because if he's going to die anyway, I might as well make you spend another unit to do it. You know. So there's that. So that's where you're moving and things. Shall we move into your shooting phase?
Yeah, there's not going to be a lot. Just a little bit of pew there, and then obviously a charge. I guess there is a blast pistol in there as well.
Oh, blast him! Alright, starting the shooting phase, you've got a couple of pistols from your witches unit shooting at the Lieutenant Dan.
Splinter pistol we don't really care about, misses.
Yep, cool.
Blast pistol we care about a little, so misses. Good.
Cool. They've done well.
Into the bikes. The two...
and they're all shooting the incursors, yeah.
There's 2 heat lancers. 1 hit.
Nice. Moving on 2.
Very
nice.
wounded. AP4, and I don't think you have cover, and it's 6 plus.
I'll stick it on that guy all the way over there, so I can have a 6, yeah? Can I have a 6? Have a 6? No.
No, he goes toasty.
So he's dead, and then you got some splinter shots.
4 more on splinter rifles. Hit
Pew,
on
pew, pew.
3s. Anti-infantry. 3.
So
3 with no AP.
3 with no app on that. So you wound another guy. So you killed a dude and wounded a dude. And they can't charge, can they? Because they're advanced. But they got assault weapons.
They're just there to be annoying now.
To be annoying. Okay, cool. Is that your shooting done?
That is my shooting, yes.
Very nice.
Very
Okay.
brief,
Where are you? Where are you? Yes. where are you charging?
So just 1 charge with the succubus unit into Lieutenant Dan.
Cool. That don't roll
I
a
think it's
double
3.
1. You made a 10.
Maybe.
Nice. Move them in. Right, you've charged in like so, and you're going to murder my lieutenant person. What are you starting with?
So I'm going to try. We're going to start with Hextrix, who is 5 attacks, hitting on 3s with sustained. So 1 stays in.
Yep.
She is anti-infantry 3 plus 82.
Very nice.
Oh. She's not supposed to kill you.
Oh well, you should have started with a good character then. So he's at AP. What did you say?
AP2.
AP2. So I'm looking for 5s. So there's 3 5s.
Cool.
How much damage?
That's only 1 damage.
Oh, is it? Okay, I've taken that wound. Okay. Okay, what are you going with now?
So we go to the succubus itself. These are hitting on 2s with sustained.
Okay, that's nice. So yeah, that's good. I mean, it's a hit either way. Yeah. So what's the strength of this?
These are anti-infantry 3+ as well.
Very
82.
nice.
So that will be 10.
10, very
wounds,
nice.
And these are damage 2. 82.
Good dice, aren't they, from
These are working
beardice.com?
out right, yeah.
So 5s again, yeah? Cool, how much damage?
Damage 2 each.
Right, so I'll roll this lot twice. Yeah, he's dead. Cool. Well done, you've got Assassinate.
I didn't mean to, but I did it anyway.
You did it anyway. Cool, you get a pain token. You killed a Feng.
Mm-hmm.
So that's nice.
Oh yeah, that's
good.
good.
Because you didn't get one back earlier from
No,
your,
that's true.
your thing.
I'm glad I remember my rules.
Yeah.
And then we'll consolidate towards the objective, and then at the end of the fight phase, we'll get back in our venom.
You jump back in your boat. Yeah. Cool. All right. Nice. And then you get 5 points for Assassinate. Are you ditching everyone on force for a CP?
I might hold on to it because you're going to have to come and contest some objectives. I've already got.
I mean, I don't
my
have to, but it would make
CP
sense.
for succubus eating a character, so I don't need to discard it. So
Okay.
I think that seems like something that almost dissuading you from standing objectives seems like a good thing. So I think I'll hold on to it.
Cool. All right. So yeah, moving into Deathwatch turn 2, I will pick up some things. And then, because I'll be picking up my Inquisitor's unit, do I get a CP? Oh, I've already got a CP this back round anyway, because I got rid of a card, so never mind. Deathwatch turn 2, 3 primary points. I held my linchpin objective because it was sticky and I had Hellblasters and things. I teleported the Indomitors and Captain Terminators at the end of the Drukhari turn. So I'm winning 7 points to 5. And then my secondaries this turn. I mean, they're interesting. Secure Amazon Area Denial. It's not great, if I'm honest. Because you've got reactive charges and reactive moves, and it's weird. Anyway, so what I've done, I opened open to these aliens, and then I flew my plane over. I turned on sustained hits this turn as well for my mission tactics. Plane flew over here, disembarked, intercessors and blade guard all an inch away from the wall. Intercessors upstairs, blade guard downstairs, to give me lots of shots to shoot things and things for you to think about. And you reactive moved your Hellions. And you've sort of swarmed the wall, basically.
I rolled a 6, which probably made it more annoying because I couldn't really get past the plane.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't end within an inch of all its jiggly bits.
Yeah.
So we just went up to be closer, and then it was the debate of, well, do I try and actually still do a reactive charge into all that? And if I do, does anything come from doing it? Because there's blade guard who fights first there.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of head scratching all across the board from both of us.
Yes, you've always seemed to bring armies with that. Loads of tricks and shenanigans you have to spend about half an hour thinking about. It's a bit ridiculous.
So the aliens moved, haven't charged, and then the bikes that you didn't move anything back here. So
I didn't move the Hellblasters because they're safe there, and the Incursors. They could have ran in the middle for some aerodynamic extra secured nonsense, but then you could potentially just charge and murder them with the Hellions. Or judge them with the bikes. So I just thought, you know what, like I'm just going to not score as many points this turn and just deal with your first wave, basically. But you spent 2 CP to charge my plane with your bikes. So you managed to get some of them in there. So, okay, fine. Infiltrators, again, I didn't move them because you could have potentially charged them and things. And there wasn't really much I could do about stopping you from holding this primary objective, if I'm honest. So, fine, it's tomorrow's problem. And I've got a lot of Overwatch here, so if you want to come out from behind that wall, you're dying.
There's only one place you can Overwatch me.
Yeah. And I've dropped the Indomitors and a unit of Terminators down here, because the plan is shoot that and then kill all the contents after they spill out. So I've got lines of sight like there, and you can only disembark 3 inches, so hopefully that and the contents will all be dead. And then I've got ways of shooting Hellions and the Witches, and I can even draw a line of sight to that thing with the plane. Obviously I can shoot these with the plane, but obviously at -1, so fine. Could potentially charge with the Hellblasters also. Don't know, it's going to be interesting what I'm going to have to do about this nonsense, but fine. At least you spent 2 of your 4 command points
That was the problem. I'm not used to having so many.
No, like if you didn't have so many, you probably wouldn't have bothered doing it. But you did, so you thought, screw it, why not? I guess basically.
I had a little thought of, do I both reactive charge and fight on death with the Hellions, which is 4 CP
To kill a few blade guard.
to maybe kill some blade guard. Like, I'd need to roll a high charge. As it was, my charge from the bikes was an 8. 8 would have probably got enough guys in because it, like...
Yeah, once you get your pile in and stuff.
They pile in, and obviously when they pile in, I could have gone into...
Well, actually, funny enough, fight on death...
You do still activate, I think.
No, you just fight immediately, so you don't actually get a pile in with fight on death or anything like that. So you can't activate dark packs off it, for example, or anything else like that. You just fight, because you don't select the unit to fight, you select the model.
And they don't pile in?
No, because that's a unit thing. Yeah, so it's,
that done wrong as well.
yeah.
So it definitely wasn't worth doing it then.
No, unless you got a really long charge.
I knew you could do strats or abilities, but I thought you could still activate
because I think it says like the model then just fights.
Right.
Whereas when you select the unit to fight, then it piles in, then the unit fights, and so on. It's a bit of a distinction, but check the wording. I'm pretty sure that's right. If I'm wrong, feel free to comment below. But anyway, so you decided not to do that for 4 CP because that would have been a bit nuts. But yeah, I'm going to have to have a quick think now and decide what I shoot, where, and how. I mean, I think that's kind of obvious how I go about shooting that, but then I've got missiles from Terminators, intercessors that can obviously shoot. Blade Guard can't shoot these because although they're pistols, I'm not in an engagement range of you, so I don't think I can pistol you. Plane could potentially shoot them, but I was hoping maybe the plane could shoot something else, but I guess intercessors. It's going to be interesting, everybody, to see what I can do with Can Do. Okay, starting the shooting phase with the Indomitor Kill team. That thing's got stealth. I've got flamers. Let's light you up. Spent the CP for extra range and AP. Rolled a 3 up. Got the CP back with the Inquisitor. All those guns, shooting that venom. You could just pick it up, but let's roll the dice instead. Let's start with 3d6 plus 3 flames from the aggressors. So that many plus that many, basically. So 4, 4 plus those 3. So you're the nearest target, so strength 6. Your toughness?
6.
It's cool. 4s, twin linked.
Oh no.
Yes, there's always more flames. Always more flames. So that is 8 at AP 1. Ignore cover.
And then 4 was 5 up. I'm dead.
I didn't even need the other guns. That was glorious, wasn't it? That was lovely. Okay, cool. How many girls are inside?
6 inside.
Cool. One of them's dead.
One of them's dead, which is probably quite helpful.
There's your 3 inches, sir. Disembark.
Thank you.
Okay, you've disembarked them there like that. So my Terminators now aren't able to see them, which is a bit annoying. They're not quite in range of your, what's this thing called? Kronos, that. So they've got nothing to shoot at. Brilliant. Because they can't shoot the bikes or anything now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot these intercessors here at these sisters, kill them or weaken them enough so the Inquisitors can finish them off. So let's see what I'm doing here. So these are going to hit on freeze. These are the bolt rifles. They're not stealth or anything, are they? These witches. So many hits. And a T3. Mm-hmm. So 3 up saves. And these are all at AP 1. 1 damage. 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 at AP 1.
Got 4 on 6 ups.
And you got another 6 up. So that's the witch is dead. 5 on the character.
Stuck twice on the holes. She takes 2.
Okay, so she's got what, 1 or 2 left?
2 left.
Okay, cool, that's fine. And then I've got the frag grenade, which is, there's 5 there, isn't there? So I do get blast. So it's 4 shots. Freeze. And then 3 a frag, I believe. So, no, I think it's 3. No, it's strength 4 frag grenades, so that's quite good, isn't it? So that's 2 wounds there, so no AP or anything though. 1 damage. So you take a wound.
Okay, she's down to uno.
Down to numero uno, so she's left by herself on a wound. Okay, that's kind of actually the best I could hope for, actually. Charge her with the Inquisitors, finish her off, get Aerodon out, and secure no man's land. That couldn't have worked out any better. But okay, alright. So I've got a plane now that can shoot things in or out of combat, and I've got a bunch of Terminators. Let's shoot all these Terminators at a bunch of Hellions, and I'll pop my captain's free CP thing to ignore cover, because they're currently getting cover, which improves their save. So let's shoot as many shots at them.
Sorry, this is these Terminators.
Terminators into them, yeah.
Them. Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay, moving on to these units of Terminators. Stormbolters aren't in range of line of sight or anything, because the bikes are in combat. But the missiles, they're going to shoot the Hellions. I've done the Captain CP thing to ignore cover. You've spent a CP on smoke, essentially.
Yeah.
Getting cover won't help you, but at least your mice want to hit.
Yes.
So I'm going to shoot many frags at you, which would be 66 plus 6, because...
Oh, 66. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 2 per...
Yeah.
There's 6 rocket pods.
Yeah, 36 plus 6. Oh.
No. It's count all that up,
dear.
plus the dice that are already there. That's not too bad. Okay, let's continue shooting these guys on flying skateboards. So you think that you should paint one, like the leader of each squad, green, for like the Green Goblin, and give him like a little pumpkin bomb. That would be good.
No.
No? That's a great idea.
Anyway, they're all the Green Goblins, so they're all the Purple Goblin.
The Purple Goblin. All right.
Look at
Well,
these nice little like blueberry heads.
nice blueberry heads.
My entire Dark Eldar force all have pretty much exactly the same thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to shoot them with the plane now, because that sounds like fun. I'm going to shoot effing at them as well. I could shoot some shots at your thing, but I can't be bothered. Yeah, it's not really going to make any difference. Could also shoot and maybe kill them, but I can't be bothered, and I don't really care about the bikes. So let's shoot the Hellions. Let's start with the Hurricane Bolter, because one of them's injured. So 4s re-rolling, 6s will be sustained, because it does have mission tactics, which is nice, because I've got a couple of 6s out of it. And... don't know if that's a 6 or a 3. It's a 3, right. But I'm hitting on 4s, aren't I? So I've hit you every time, look. That was good.
Not for me, it wasn't.
And then your T4, yeah?
Yeah.
So 4s and then twin linked.
Oh no.
Which is just as well, because that was absolutely terrible. And these ignore cover.
Yeah.
That's really cocked again. And these ignore cover as well. So I've managed to get 11 wounds through it. Ignore cover. Hang on. 10. There we go. So 10 more 4-ups.
Oh, my fail saves. Kill him. Kill a second one. And hurt.
And wound another one. So yeah. So keep the dice there. Pick 2 up basically. Nice. Right. Missiles. Hit on 4s. Re-rolling. Because of the oath for the moment. And that's sustained. So I've hit twice. And it'll win on 2s. It's strength 10. And it's AP to ignore cover. 3 damage.
6s.
So that's killed 2. And then I've got a las cannon to the face, which misses, but does it? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. I've done all right there. I've killed a good chunk of them. That's not too shabby. You've got 3 remaining. Okay, if they want to charge my blade guard, they can be my guest. Cool. All right. I think that's my shooting done now, actually, because they've got nothing to shoot at. He's going to get charged in a second. Can't charge with the plane, it's already in combat. Fine, they can't charge, they got out the plane. So yeah, into the charge phase, and Cursors into Figure of Fix. It's like a 4 or 5. It's not very far. A 6 will be enough. Alright, I've made the charge. At the start of the fight phase, let's throw a mine at you. Boom, just D3 mortal wounds. 2, I got you dead. Yay, splat. And then I can pile in and consolidate closer to the objective if I want to, but it doesn't make any difference. I'll stay where I am. That's absolutely fine. I've used my bomb. That goes away. You've got some bikes to pile in with and stuff. Mm-hmm. So let's do that. Right, the bikes are piled in. Some of them can fight, but not all of them. So you're hitting on 3s?
3s.
Cool. That was not great.
No.
Oh, that one's not very central, is it? That's really weird, that one. Look at that. But overall, though, these dice from beardice.com are really good.
And then winning on 5 for allowance. So
yeah. Oh, cheeky.
5 wounds at AP 1.
That was a bit of AP, does it?
Damage 1.
Okay. 4 ups. You've took 5 wounds off my plane there. That's a bit rude. Alright. I mean, it's done its job. It's delivered its cargo. If you want to ram spikes into my plane, you can do, I guess. I'll bump you back now with a plane. So on 4s then with the plane, that's sustained, so I've hit twice, and it's strength 6, so 3s. 1, AP nothing. I've hurt a bike. Yay! Cool, so that is the end of my turn. You may consolidate with your bikes and get a bit closer. I've secured No Man's Land. I've got that one, and I've got that one. And I've aerodynamiced a little bit for 2 over there as well. So I do actually get 7 command points, 7 victory points, which is nice. So that puts me to 14 to Drukhari's 5. As we move into Drukhari turn 2. Drukhari turn 2, you get 8 on the primary at least, which is more than I had, because you had your home objective plus that one over there, which I couldn't really do much about. So you go up to 13 points to my 14 before you scored your secondaries. You still got overwhelming force. I've got things on objective that you want to kill, so that's good to keep. And then you've got engage, which is it's an easy 4 points for you really. So you should be scoring some many more points and taking the lead by quite a bit before my turn 3.
Touch wood.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a tense one because you're still so mobile. So I'm still trying to screen, I'm still trying to be careful. I've got to worry about ridiculous overwatches potentially coming my way. My one anti-overwatch weapon is just sat in a corner doing nothing all game.
Good, keep it there.
The fight first this unit down here is a problem I don't really have an answer to.
Well, yeah, same as I don't really have an answer to that
Yeah.
either. So, we've both got a
We're
problem.
still playing it pretty cool. So I've fallen back my bikes.
Yeah.
Um,
Spent the CPs you can shoot and charge.
Shoot and charge, but at the minute I think the shooting is more.
Yeah, because you want them to survive to get engaged.
Yeah.
They pass their battle shock. They're going after the incursors.
See if they can finish off that incursor unit. Our scourges are pushed out. Some long firing lanes down at the
Gravis team.
Gravis team, and this unit has options to also look at the plane, Primarch over here. Obviously, there's a couple of heat lances back there as well. The lucky 5-inch advance with the Hellions that were in middle to push over here to hopefully, I don't know, sacrifice themselves on the altar of Judicia, but also put some more shots into this. I'm hoping I've got enough anti-infantry poison to maybe chew through the saves there.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that unit by itself with a couple of like Scourge carbines can deal with the
incursors.
We're not really doing anything over here. We're just standing and staring at each other.
Yeah. We can both hear each other at the other side of the hall, and neither of us wants to go around the corner.
I'm still having to screen. It's odd to be this like coming into turn 3 and thinking, I've still got a screen for his most deadly units that are already on the board to be back on the board.
Yeah.
So it's a strange game. As I say, it's 2 really tricksy armies. So it's shooting this way, shooting up there, shooting combat here, and if we can clear off unit there, that gives me my overwhelming force, and I've got my engage with the
bikes,
fallen back bikes and my bits and pieces over here.
Yeah, cool.
So nothing can go wrong this turn, but there's a lot that could go more right.
I mean, I think you're definitely going to score your points. It's just a matter of sort of how much you can kill.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, we're starting the Drukhari shooting phase with.
We're going to start with Kronos. It's going to put its little flamer into those guys at the top. It's 3.
3 flames.
Running on 3s.
That's a good start.
Well, that gets my ones out of the way for the rest of the phase, I figure.
Yep, okay, so that's him done. Right, what else are you doing now?
We'll go to the bikes. We'll put the heat lances into the flyer. We'll put all the splinter into
the intercessors.
Yeah, so heat lances are the important part. I really don't want to have to spend any CPs.
He's got stealth. Oh, we forgot to mention what your drugs were. You got extra strength and toughness system.
Yeah, I rolled them, and they weren't the choices I would have chosen if I'm honest. But
I mean, strength's all right.
Strength's all right. It's definitely more useful in bigger push turns, but you know, I don't know what else I really wanted this turn anyway. So rolling them was, and toughness. To be honest, if I'm going to take a hit back, might help
a little bit.
A little bit useful.
Yeah.
2 heat lances
on 4s. Stealth.
4s.
That massive black stealthy plane.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because it's really far away. That.
My planes don't get stealth. I really do. But
you got to paint.
My planes are stealthy.
You need to paint them black. That's what you need to do. The stealth is the paintwork.
1, 2, 6, 8. Splinters into the dudes up there.
Yeah, cool. That one's Varava Cop, isn't it? There we go. Cool. Right, and it's reading on.
These are anti-inch 3s.
Okay.
So just 2. This is going well.
Any AP on these?
No AP.
Okay. Cool. Nothing.
Nothing.
Going well.
Good. Yep. We'll do the venom back here into them.
Okay. At some point, I'll fail a save.
I hope so. So this is damage 2.
Okay.
So these are hit on 3s for sustained.
Okay. So everything's hit. Nice.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. Anti-inch 3 plus.
Very nice.
Right, so that is 5 AP 1, but it doesn't ignore cover, so still 3 ups.
So 5 free ups, but 2 damage. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to Garner wound, but oh god.
I'm absolutely fine. Was there a Garner wound? No. You haven't winded him yet. You've not been.
It might have been my wound actually for one of the bikes.
Maybe something was wounded somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe we've moved the dice.
Right. Well, this is going so well that we'll
so far
continue
it
on
is
with the
good.
same. Then we go to the Hellions, which is 20 shots into.
That's these ones, yeah.
Into the intercessors.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay. Good luck. It's okay. That's okay. What's the strength for this?
This is anti-inch 3 plus, but it is twin links.
Okay, so
So
freeze,
relying
rerolling.
on you failing some saves at some point would be nice.
I mean, they're free ups, right? So I should fail some at some point. There we go.
So that is 5, 10, 13.
13 is unlucky for some. I've heard. I've heard that said. I've heard that said somewhere. You've killed 2 intercessors. Okay.
Gives me the point.
Okay, yeah, you're out. You've seen me off of that objective now, so mission accomplished just about. Hellions now shooting the incursors with their little guns, and you know what you needed? You need the extra ballistic skill, I think, this round. The amount of shooting you're doing.
So 3 wounds, no AP.
It was maybe the one time that you actually would have been worth doing it. Because you're not going to be doing much shooting in your other turns, are you, really? It's going to be combat.
Yeah, but it's only 2. Oh, there's the pikes as well.
One was wounded, he's dead.
We did something.
Oh no. Oh dear.
We've got add dark glance off the
Boat, what's that going into?
Up into the Gravis squad.
Okay, alright, go for it.
It hits.
Yep, cool. Wounds.
Yep.
Strength,
So 12.
Yeah. AP on this?
83.
I'll stick on the guy and cover at the back there, so 5s. No, damage?
D6 plus 2, so minimum 3.
So he's dead.
Yeah.
You killed a dude. Well done.
Sniped.
Okay, moving over to a unit of Scourges. You spent a pain token for reroll hits, which is nice.
Didn't get it back from the Colonel, sadly.
No. The Sergeant thing is shooting the Incursors. Dark Lancers going into the Gravis dudes. I've armour contempted against this because, you know, it is 4 Dark Lancers, so I don't like those.
4 lances on 4 rolling.
Yep. So 2 hits. You're winning on 2s though, at least.
Choose.
Cool.
2 AP 2 effectively because you cover.
AP 2 and then armour contempt. So 4s. So you kill a guy who was in cover. You killed a dude because it's D6 plus 2. Okay, cool. And then you got the other dude shooting the Incursors.
Sergeant.
Rerolling.
Oh yeah.
Rerolling. See, I'll remember your rules. Look, that's really cold.
2, no AP.
That was hit rolls. Got wounds?
Those was 3 to wound.
Yeah, but that was your hit
Didn't I
rolls.
just pick up and roll them again?
No, so you rerolled the hits, and then you had a 6 and a 3. That was your hit rolls. There you go.
1. Full cover rolled. And I picked up and.
Oh, I don't know. What's the damage of that?
1.
Oh. Cool. Right, and you killed one of them. Right. Next unit of Scourges, those ones have hopped back in there. You're shooting the Sergeant and the Intercessors?
Yeah.
And a bunch of Dark Lancers at the Corvus,
Yeah.
my Primarch. Because people say Deathwatch haven't got a Primarch. They have, it's just a plane. And it's for a completely different chapter. And then
Is that why it gets stealth?
maybe. Yeah, who knows?
Because it's Corvus Corax.
Yeah. And then Dark Lancers are in that, and you spent your pain token to reroll hits, and you didn't get it back again.
He's done none so far this game.
He's doing well, your Kronos. It's good.
So this is 5's rerolling.
Yes, because of stealth and things. It's
'Cause
lovely.
I had the choice 4's rolling up there, but you got better saves and shenanigans. So okay.
You hit a couple of times anyway, look. So you don't need the rerolls. See, look at that. I mean, they help though, don't they?
3.
Freeze to wound.
3s.
Okay.
And that's -3. We do have cover.
So 5s.
5s.
5s on the plane. Here we go. There's 2 5s. Look at
Your
that.
dice, Dave.
You just rolled 3 6s. Anyway, you do 4 damage, yeah? Cool. Can't roll loads of 6s then complain when I roll some 5s.
Mine are just hits. Yours, like,
the saves are more annoying.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a sergeant.
Sergeant's the intercessors. And you can re-roll because you did your pain token up. There we go. And then you're winning on one of those.
Hey.
Is that 2 damage?
Just one.
I think the sergeant would have a half decent gun, wouldn't you? Really, but
shooting has
never mind.
gone well. So just the last squad of scourges over there.
They can hop back there in a second.
Yep.
That squad, one can see the Gravis team,
Yep,
and they can
so one
all see the
Gravis,
Terminators. So what did you want to do?
3 into the Termies and the sergeant into the.
So 1 Gravis, 3 into Terminators, and the not Dark Knights.
No pain tokens to spend.
Okay. Do you want to start with the 1 into the Gravis team?
I'll do the one on a.
It'll be a 4.
4, yeah.
Okay, so you've hit. You're winning on a 2. So it's good. There's loads of cover. So 5's all death. Apparently, I'm good at rolling 5s today.
This is 5 out of 6, 5 up saves.
It's good. You roll loads of 6s. 3 into the Terminators. You'll do better into the Terminator. Okay. You got your dude into the Incursors. Wow. All right. They might as well go and hide. Right, end of the shooting phase. Charge phase. You want it to charge my Incursors. So in you go. You've made the charge. Well done. I'm overwatching with the Corvus, and I'm going to shoot you with many shots with rerolls and sustained. It'll be beautiful. Right, okay. Overwatch from the Corvus into the Hellions, which are my for moment target. So these are going to be the rockets. They're going to hit on 6s. They'll be sustaining and rerolling. All the things. Does that make a 6? Is that how that works?
I was expecting 5s. You rolled so many.
No. So the missiles miss because they're called missiles. Okay. Las cannon. Rerolling. Okay. Bolters. These will do it. Get me some 6s. Yes. There we go. Keep re-rolling. That's re-rolls in 10th edition. No, okay. But they do sustain, so I've actually hit you 8 times. And then your toughness is 1 more than normal.
Currently 5.
So it will help you there. So I'm winning on 5s. But guess what? It's twin linked. So I might kill a Hellion because that is 5, no AP, but does ignore cover. So 5 4-ups?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I've killed a dude and a half. Okay. I mean, as long as I killed a dude, it's less attacks hitting my Incursors, basically. Yeah. Okay. And then you can, you made your charge, so in you go, and then let's chop up some Incursors. Hopefully, I'll survive and kill you back and hold the objective, but I doubt it. Okay, the remaining Hellions have made it in, and you've left a little gap for, what's her name?
Lady Malice.
Malice.
It's not a good idea, but I feel like the way this turn's going, those 2 guys could easily whiff. And Malice isn't really doing anything at the minute, so...
Okay, I mean, it's an 8-inch charge, so good luck. It's a 6. Are you going to CP that with your last CP? No. Okay. Any other charges?
I'm not getting over on the 4 stories.
These charging, or are they just going to sit there and get you engaged? I do have command points.
I've got loads of command points.
For heroic interventions and fight firsts and all the things. If you were thinking about going into that plane, it would be a
Yeah,
very bad idea.
No, they're just going to sit there.
Okay, so no more charges now. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So
You're horribly wrong.
fight with your Hellions then. Are you doing any strats and things with them?
No.
No? Okay.
Can't afford
To be really annoying and try to hold that mid objective, I will Armour of Contempt. Because I'm not having this one. I really want that one. Okay? So do your 8 attacks. Go for it.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s with sustained, yeah?
Sustained.
Okay, so you've hit more than you had attacks. That's good. So far, so good. Winning on 2s because of Lance and extra strength. But now these are AP nothing.
That is 7.
7.
3 up saves. Any fail is a death. So
But they are 2 damage though, at least.
7-5?
And 7 5s would be very nice. I mean, 7 3s I'd be happy with, to be honest.
Right,
you
go
killed
away.
2 of them, so I've got 1 left. Okay. Armour of Contempt did help, because otherwise they'd all be dead. I'll probably kill the wounded one. If I kill them both, it'll be a miracle, but I do have rerolls from Oath and sustained hits with his blades. Okay, sorry Nick, I'm going to be really annoying. I'm going to CP one of those failed saves. Because there's only 2 there. Did I? Hang on.
They damaged 2, so...
Oh, they are damaged 2, so it is 2 dead. So yeah, so I need to CP one of them, and then I'll have 2 guys left. And I reckon it's for 5 victory points. I've got to do it. I've got to CP one of these 3-up saves. So let's do it. Here we go. It's a 4. You kill dude, and he was already wounded. So okay, right, cool. I think that was worth it, but I need to kill both of you to. Actually, I need to kill one of you, and it's mine.
Yeah.
Okay, the Incursors will stab you with their knives. They're going to hit on 3s. I have the open moment, and that's a sustained hit. So there we go.
So where did you buy these dice? Because I'm kind of interested in...
They're from beardice.com. They're the HT40k
How much
dice.
do you pay for them to be rigged?
You've seen how many... Look, the ones and everything. You're toughness 5 at the moment, though, aren't you?
I am.
So that might save you. Okay, but I'm good at rolling 5s. There's some of that. I've rolled 3. Luckily for you, my lieutenant's dead. Otherwise, I'd be re-rolling wound rolls of 1 there as well. So that is 3 at AP1. And I just need you to fail at save because 1 is wounded. So that's a good start. That's a good start. It's a command point.
See, yours was a 3-up.
What are you looking for? A 5-up?
I'm looking for a 5-up.
A CP on a 5-up to deny me
Deny you 5
5 points.
I'm going to get rid of everyone force. I still have 2 going in.
You'll have 2 CP in my turn once you ditch everyone in force.
Where
Yeah.
else can I use 1? No.
How much CP are we both throwing at this objective?
No.
No, okay, I've killed... dude, I've just about done it. Oh my god. Right, okay. And then I'll spend my 3rd CP on Insane Bravery in my turn to guarantee me 5 points. 3 CP for 5 VP, everybody. That's a good trade.
I mean, it's one of those games.
Yes. But you've got Engage. You've done your 4 points for that.
And I will get rid of Overwhelming.
For a CP. Cool. And I'm not going to teleport anything for 2 reasons. 1, I haven't got any CP less, but I knew that because I didn't really have anywhere to teleport anyway. Because you're everywhere. So,
Yeah, nothing much is dying yet.
Well, I mean, some of yours is.
I've got lots of stuff.
You've got more stuff to come though, but I've been killing Hellions and things. It's all fine. Deathwatch, turn 3, 8 primary. I insane brave my Incursors. So yes, I spent another CP to get 5 VP plus the home linchpin objective. Mark for Death and Storm Hostile objective. So nick an objective that you controlled at the start of my turn. So you control this one at the moment. And that one over there. And Mark for Death, and you pick some units back there I can't kill. And I picked the Hellions here. And then I did my double oath enhancement for this unit of Hellions and the other big unit of Hellions over there. And I've also activated lethal hits this turn as well. Because I want to try and kill some stuff. I need to do a battle shot test for the Corvus actually as well. And it's fine, leadership 6. So that's fine. So I'm up to 22 points now to 17. Didn't really move much because I'm aware of counter charges and things over here, and I'm going to do like this can shoot what it wants to see. It can see what it wants to shoot anyway, as can the intercessors. And the Blade Guard are just going to charge and murder all of that anyway, and Hellblasters can charge and murder all that. So didn't really need to move any of that. These Terminators just trod forwards a little bit. They might shoot some rockets at some bikes. Incursors stayed in combat. They're going to shoot some pistols at this guy and try and stab him in the face as well. These Terminators and Indomitable Kill Team moved forwards. I managed to get 10 OC on here, and then you reactively moved with your Hellions to then get 13 OC, so I wasn't able to contest it. I moved the Calidus up as well to get these units within 12 of my aura, and then you decided to spend all three of your command points to reactively charge my Infiltrators with your Witches to block a potential 6-inch charge of my Indomitable Kill Team into your Hellions, which are my over moment target.
There was a 3 CP 7-inch charge with the Hellions to get round to them, and 7 no reroll.
And the thing is, even if you made that, then the Terminators just go flying in and smack the crap out of you anyway.
So very expensive, and I barely made it, but very expensive way to get hopefully these guys in the way, and hopefully you don't roll ridiculously hot with your pistols. Not that your dice have been showing any signs of that.
Yeah, because obviously you're engaging the Infiltrators. They've all got bolt pistols. There's 5 of them with bolt pistols, and there's 5 Witches.
Yeah.
So if I roll really well and you roll really terribly,
Yeah.
I'll shoot them all in my shoot maze and kill them all anyway.
Yeah.
And then I've still got my charge into your
Only
Hellions.
3 CP for nothing. Which it wouldn't be the first time I've done that, to be honest, with this army.
No, but you're trying to move block me because I can't fit Gravis dudes around the corner now,
Yes.
essentially. So, fine. I mean, I might just charge you with something anyway. But yeah, there we go. You're stopping me from getting your Hellions because the only other way of getting to your Hellions is like running around there, and it's a very long way. So yeah, and obviously I can't even go up to the top of the building and get you because you're away from the wall. So I've got to go round one way or the other, and I can't because you blocked me with your witches. So okay, fine. It's free CP. It took you a long while to make that decision. I think it's absolutely crazy, but I see what you're trying to do. Anyway, let's go into the shooting phase. Let's shoot some guns because guns do gun things.
Mine don't.
Yeah, well, mine try to. I've got some rockets and things. I can shoot some stuff. Let's shoot a bunch of cyclones. I tell you what, let's just start with these 5 bolt pistols while we're here, shall we? Let's do that. Okay, here we go. Bolt pistols to the face. Okay, I've missed 3 of them. You're all right. Your toughness is now 4, though, right? Well, I've got a wound, no AP.
One witch did.
One witch. Yeah, kill a witch. Cool. Right. Okay, that's the easiest bit of my shooting phase done. Killed a witch. And yeah, I still can't really fit there with a big base because I've got big bases. Terminators, cyclones into boat over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 6 crack rockets. Here we go. Hitting on 3s. 6s will be lethal. So there's a bunch of misses, but at least I've got a lethal. And then your toughness less than 9. So there's 2. It's AP 2, but there is cover.
Cover so far.
AP 1, yeah. So 1 goes through. D6 damage. 6 damage.
Down to 4.
Crack. Okay, in Dom to kill team, the only thing that's sort of in range and line of sight of anything is 1 heavy bolter into your boat. I haven't got any CP to increase my range or anything because I spent that to insane bravery. So heavy bolter, here we go. Hitting on 3, 6 will be lethal and sustained. So I've hit you once.
Okay.
So I'm not going to kill you. It'll wound on a strength 7, so 5s. No, nothing. Okay, cool. Right, that's them done. That's them done. No more shooting over there. Couple of pistols into this Hellion from the Inquisitors. Pew! And then...
Currently T5.
No, nothing. Okay.
Toughness is working out.
Yes, I mean, if I rolled a 2, so it wouldn't make any difference really, but you know, it's nice to think
On
that.
premise, I'm just trying to get some wins.
Just trying to get some wins. Right, this unit of Terminators will light up those bikes.
Yeah.
What's their toughness now?
Currently 5.
Okay, so crack missiles and a bunch of storm bolters. All right. None of them are wounded yet, are they? No. Cool. Right, crack missiles hitting on Frizz, and that's lethal. And then T9, so Frizz. 3 at AP2, but there is cover.
So 5s.
One goes through. See, you can roll well too. One of them go blown up though. And then I've got a bunch of storm bolters. Right, storm bolters. One of them's in rapid fire range. So these are going to hit on 3s. 6 is lethal, and wow. Okay, and these are going to hit on 2s. 6 is a lethal. Okay, so 2 lethals and then 5s. No, so just 2. No AP. There is cover. Take a wound. Have some of that. Ha! Intercessors, turn around and shoot the bikes. These are all the bolters hitting on 3s. They don't get the lethal hit because they're not a kill team. 5s because you're increased toughness. 1 AP 1.
It's fine.
And then I've got a crack grenade, which hits and wounds at AP 2.
He's not fine.
And then it kills the one that's wounded. Okay, I'm slowly chipping away. Okay, Blade Guard, they're going to turn around and shoot you as well. This is the Absolver Bolt pistol from the Judicia Judy. That hits. And it'll wound on a not that. This is a non-supercharged plasma pistol, which misses. Brilliant. And these are the heavy bolt pistols. And I've hit... Wow.
Swap dice.
Yeah, looks like it. Nothing. Okay.
Hey,
Cool.
I think this is just a fighting game.
This is, yeah, it's going well.
Although the fighting isn't working either.
Let's shoot. Do I just shoot everything from a Corvus at you? Yeah, let's just shoot everything from a Corvus at them. Everything going that way. Let's shoot them. Let's kill them. Let's have a good time. Right, Corvus shooting the bikes now. It's bracketed on 5 wounds, unfortunately. So this last cannon's going to hit on a 4. It's Missler, see? Rockets. That's lethal. AP to ignore cover. 3 damage. Bang. Dead. Right. Bolters. Bang, bang, bang. 6s are lethal. 4s hit. And then 5s, but twin linked. So 3, no AP, ignore cover. So it kills another bite. So you've got 2 bites left, which I'm assuming are the ones with melters, because that would make sense. Okay, cool. This is going well. I think I'm into the charge phase now. Yes. Yeah, into the Deathwatch charge phase. Let's come across here and start with these Terminators. It's an 8-inch rerollable, because they reroll charges, into this unit of witches. My plan is punch them, kill them, and then it's my objective. So I can deny they're the guys that have got good OC. Let's punch them in the face. So I need an 8. That's 7. It's alright, I can reroll. I'm a Deathwatch Terminator. That's what they do. That's an 8. There we go. Cool. I love getting free rerolls without spending CPs. So they can go flying in just a moment. Almost an oath of a moment. Lol. Planes going backwards into these bikes. They need 5. That's a 7. Bonk. There we go. And then the Blade Guard, I'm going to charge both the Witches and the Hellions here. They're auto in, but let's try and get a nice longish charge. That's fine. Okay, we did the battle shot test here as well with the Terminators going in, because when they charge, you have to take a battle shot test. And your Xenos, so it was a -1, and you rolled, including the -1, a 4. So you're definitely battle shot. I've powered in. Let's punch you in the face with some Power Fists. They're going to hit on 3s. 6s will be lethal. Not as though I need the lethals against your Witches with Power Fists. I'll be winning on 2s anyway. Don't pay.
Yeah.
But there you go, maybe it did help, so dropped 1. 7 AP2, 2 damage. Do you have any vulnerable save?
I do, currently a 4 up.
Oh, 7 of those then. You failed every... Okay, right, yes, they're dead. Cool, well done you. Okay, coming across to my Primarch, he's going to bump into your bikes on 5s now, -1 a hit. Oh, I've hit you twice anyway there. I've just flown a plane into you, of course I've hit you. I've wounded twice as well. No AP though. I wounded a bike. Cool. Okay. Nice. Right. And then over here, I've got 1 Blade Guard that will have to hit the Witches. So I guess he'll hit the Witches. Mm-hmm. And the rest of them will just go... I'll throw everything else into the Hellions. I don't really care about the Witches so much, if I'm honest. And the Blade Guard in this fight phase, because I'm re-rolling hits against them anyway with Oath of Moment. Do I re-roll wound rolls of 1? Not wound rolls of 1. Saves of 1. Or do I... No, because I need as many hits going into them as possible. So let's reroll save and throws of 1 in case some of your Hellions and things survive, and your Witches will survive some of them. So I'll reroll saves of 1 when we get there. All right. This is a Blade Guard into a Witch, or maybe 4 Witches. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. He will hit on 3s like that, and you're T4, your Witch now, aren't you? Times strength 5, so 3s. So 2 at AP2, 2 damage. Kill the Witch. Yay! Kill the Witch. Okay, Judge, Judy, and Executioner with his Executioner's Blade. Who hits on 2s, re-rolling. Because of the Oath of the Moment. And then he's strength 8, so he'll wound you on 3s. 6s are devastating. So that's just 2 free damage straight off the bat. And then you are toughness... Are they T5 at the moment, aren't they?
So 3s.
Yeah, so 2 more AP3.
So 6 wind bombs.
So he's killed 4 by himself. Cool. So now he has strength 9 AP4 4 damage. Alright, the rest of the Blade Guard going in. 3s re-rolling. And re-rolling. I've missed quite a few attacks there, actually, to be fair. But I've also hit sometimes. All right, because of your drugs, your toughness 5. So these are 4s to wound. And these will be AP 2, 2 damage. So 3, 6, 8. 8 of your finest invulnerable saves. How many do you have
I
left?
have 5,
Oh.
6. 6 left.
6. Oh, okay.
So I need-
Might get lucky.
A bunch of 6s.
There's
a bunch of 6s.
There's a bunch of 6s. I've killed 3 more. Cool. So some of them live. I'm glad I opted to reroll saves of 1. I might be needing that in just a moment. Okay, moving across to the centre, we've got this lone Hellion hitting some incursors. And he has hit them a couple of times. That's nice. That's sustained.
Yeah.
Very nice.
No longer got Lance. It is high strength for my drugs.
Yeah.
This is 3s.
Nice.
That's
2.
2 AP1, damage 2.
Okay. So you
One
kill a dude.
goes away.
Okay. So it's still not going to be yours.
No.
That's a shame, isn't it? I'll stab you back now. That sustains. And then, because your toughness 5s, these are AP1. So 1 at AP1. So you'll live as well.
It's fine.
Okay. But it's contested. It's fine. It's all good. Okay. Bikes. Hitting a plane.
You charge me, so no Lance.
No lance, no. Your arm is not strong. Lance arm strong?
Sixes.
No.
Nothing.
Oh dear. Right, and then we've got witches and things over here to wrap it up. What are we starting with?
We'll start with the Hellions because they might do
2 damage.
something. So hitting on 3s is sustained.
Okay. You got 3 sustain there. That's quite good. Very nice.
Currently strength 5.
Yeah. So winning on 3s. Yeah.
So that
8.
is 8 AP1.
8 invulnerable saves. 4 ups. Rerolling 1s. No 1s. These are 2 damage each. Yeah.
Yeah, so 2. Okay,
So
2.
2 blade guard.
So if the witches go Super Saiyan, which they won't. 2, 3, 4. This is just 3s, and I am currently high strength as well, so 3s and 4s.
3s and 4s.
That's not the way to do it.
That's the way to do it.
4s.
4.
4 AP1.
4 ups. Rerolling 1s. Can I have some 1s to reroll, please? This would be nice. Oh, no. You've wounded a guy. So you killed 2, put 1 down to 2 wounds. Okay, at the end of my turn, I've managed to storm a hostile objective. Didn't quite manage to storm this one. We're actually contested at the moment, and we're contested in the middle. But that was mine anyway. But I did manage to storm the one over there because the Terminators went busting through in and busted a rhyme and busted some witches. So I have stormed for 4 points. Marked for death. Didn't quite get the Hellions for these 2 points. So I think I'll just ditch that for a CP because I haven't got one with my Inquisitor this turn yet. And whatever secondary I get next turn, I can probably score more than 2 points on because I don't see myself killing them anytime soon because you're just going to keep popping out and shooting and popping back in again and all the things. So 4 points to me. We'll get some CPs and Drukhari will get 3 primaries this turn. I've done what you did to me last turn. And then we'll be back to Drukhari turn 3. Drukhari turn 3, only 3 on the primary because I did to you what you did to me. Secondaries though, mark for death, storm hostile objective. So I chose Zicalidus because you know she's sneaky and she's there. Unit Terminator's back here and the Hellblasters. So they're the ones I chose, and you picked the lone guy in the middle. And you got storm hostile objective, which is storm that one because you passed your battle shock. So these were both contested. And then the bikes failed the battle shock, which was the only battle shock you kind of probably wanted to pass and probably wanted to fail some of the others to make it easier to storm, but never mind. But that's also the start of your turn, which is before you take battle shock tests anyway. But anyway, take that objective, kill some things. And then, what else has gone on? Do you want to talk through your movement phase?
Yeah, so I pushed up the Hellions. I was kind of... So first and most importantly was I pushed Malice up. I needed a 3-inch advance to get her within 12 of this unit to force double CP-ishness for paying 4 Overwatches or Armour of Contempt. She failed. Had to burn a CP. She passed it. She pushed up. She's just hiding behind there, just within 12 of these guys to force double-cross Overwatch. Knowing that, I pushed up the Hellions,
Yep.
come around the corner over the Terminators, round behind, hoping in some ways to bait the Overwatch. She didn't go for it, which meant I then felt like I couldn't push Lilith's unit up here to also help with this. So Lilith has gone straight up the middle instead. She rolled a 4-3 or something on her.
Something.
Not much on her.
She's jumped out the boat.
There's only 2.
And she's
She's
gone
threatening one of the marked targets.
Yeah.
Interestingly, actually, I've also got a lot of guns pointed at that Calidus, so I think that's probably how we are actually going to start with the shooting.
Yeah.
Fell back in the middle to give me some shots on that one, because as we pointed out, I've only killed 1 unit so far this game, and I wonder why my paint token economy is not doing very well.
Yeah. Your scourges have popped out to shoot things before they pop back in again.
So we're hoping we can put some Dark Lances up into the Termies. Got us a bit of choice with these Dark Lances into either the Wounded Burb or into the big Aggressor unit. I need to start getting some paint tokens in. I need this turn to go well, else it is just going to collapse.
Yeah.
And we've pushed up here. I could have sent a bunch of stuff over here and just wiped this side and done it. What I'm hoping to do is do enough to just chew through bit by bit. I'm not sure. Those Blade Guard are a real problem, but I don't know. I felt like if I sent Lilith over here, she loses half her unit and I do nothing about that side of the wall. That might have been the right choice, just to win this side and contest mid, but I feel like I needed to... now I'm double... Oh, well. We're here,
We are where we are. Where are we starting the shooting?
We're going to start the shooting with 20 shots into that Calidus, because I'd like her to go away.
Okay, so hitting on 3s and
Hitting on 3.
Okay. I see lots of 1s and 2s.
Yes. Drukhari, which shooting? This is the whole. Oh, so my drugs are weapon skill and strength. So not the worst.
Good for combat.
Yeah. So this is anti-infantry 3+. She is an infantry, re-rolling between linked.
Yeah.
Luckily.
That's a 6 or a 4. Cool. How many is that?
That'll be 11.
11.
So hopefully she goes away and I can get myself a paint token finally.
11, 4 ups, yeah. I opted not to overwatch them because it's a massive unit, and I really wanted you to send Lilith over there to get burned.
Yeah.
See, I sort of forced where Lilith went. 4 ups, she's dead. Look at all those 6s there.
Nearly though, only just.
Yeah, 5, yeah, she's dead. So you've done your mark for death. So that's something.
Left. I've got a paint token.
You've got a paint
Really
token. You've killed 2 units this game now, well done. Both were single model units.
Yeah. So we'll hop over one of these Scourge units. We're going to put them into the Dark Lances into the Terminators. We'll start with this Edge unit and the 3 carbine shots into the dude in the middle. Hopefully we can pick ourselves another paint token up. We're going to spend a paint token on it. Going to see if we get it back. We still don't.
You're not doing very well with that, are you?
I've got 0 of 4, I think.
It's not,
And I've got to hold on to this one, so I need something to die.
Yeah.
But we'll start with the Lances, hitting on 4s, you're all into the Terminators.
Okay, they've all hit though, that's good.
Wounding on 2s. There's 4 wounds into the Terminators. Now these guys aren't in mallet wounds, you can armor contest.
So 1 goes through.
1 goes through, I need...
D6 plus 2. Well, it'll be on a shield. Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah. I'd rather keep the other dudes around. So you killed a dude. Very nice.
Ablative Sergeant into the dude in the middle.
You can re-roll. It helps a little bit.
2, no AP.
Oh. He's dead. You got a paint token.
I got a paint token back, which I then will spend and not get back again.
Yeah, of course. They'll hop back in a minute. What are you doing with the next unit?
Next unit, what do you do? All into the Terminators then, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll spend the paint token. Do we get it back?
No. It's alright, you'll kill the whole unit now and you'll get one back that way.
I don't know if I have enough. So this is 40 rolling. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
2 and 2s. Yep.
Okay.
1. Well, there's one more.
Roll a 1. Oh, you killed another shield. Okay, and then you got the other gun.
Sergeant. 2, no AP.
I made the saves. Okay, on to the third unit of Scourges. You're going to keep throwing the paint onto the Terminators, is what you're thinking.
What we're going to do first, actually, we're going to hop
Okay.
this venom
Okay.
into these guys. See if we can luck out, pick them up, get myself a paint token again.
Okay,
So
alright.
this is 3s with sustained. That's
Okay.
not the way to do it.
That's the way to do it.
And then this is anti-infantry 3+. So it is 4, AP1, but doesn't ignore cover. So you could kind of fail them all. That's not failing them all.
No, it's not. Oh, good. So back to the Dark Lancers shooting the Terminators.
I don't know. There's a pistol and a blast pistol there.
And what's
That's
that going
how
to
I'm
shoot?
Finish them. So I guess we've got 4 pistols in here.
Oh, in combat. Okay, yeah. So a couple of hits, right?
Nothing.
No, nothing. Cool. It's going well.
Pistol and blast pistol into those guys. Pistol, no. Blast pistol, no. This
Okay.
is wonderful.
So,
Yeah,
so back to the Dark Lancers. Yeah.
Hitting on 4s without rerolls because I couldn't get any paint tokens back and I need one for Lilith's unit.
That's right, you fit 3 times anyway. That's it. It's fine.
Better
It's
than
fine.
on, so if you're rerolling and then 2s. So it's 3. I think you own the all of them. No, that's
So
only
2 go through, so that is 2 dead.
Yeah, there's 1 left.
Cool. Well done. And then you've got your other gun. Can
Yeah.
you see them? You're not re-rolling.
I'm not
So
rerolling.
you hit
2,
twice.
1, no AP.
Make it safe. Right. Last shooting. Boat into... Not boat.
Strong dice, but it is a hit.
No, because I'm in combat. It's minus 1 to hit me.
Oh,
And I've got stealth anyway. So, no.
I mean, it's the wrong dice, so... Oh,
See, look, if you used the right dice, you would have hit that. Okay, charges.
Yeah, so we've got these guys going in.
Yeah, they just need to get underneath them because I'm on the
Underneath.
top floor, so it's not a very long charge. So they'll be going in, so they'll go 8. But that's fine. What else is charging? They needed a 3 into the Terminators?
Something like that for Lilith's lot.
So, yeah, cool. So she's
Yeah.
definitely getting in. So that's a 12.
And then I didn't think stuff through, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
They're just going to charge everything here because I don't know what I'm going to... I guess if I'm dead, I won't be able to complete the charge. I guess I can get here and get all 3 squads. As long as I've got 1 left alive,
Yeah, so you're just going to charge everything.
I'm going to charge everything because what's left, I'll see what I try and kill.
Alright, cool. Well, I will spend my 2 CP and I will overwatch you with
Yeah.
my Dom to Kill team.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to the Overwatch from the Indominate Kill team into the Hellion things. They've all got 2 wounds each or something. So let's just start with some heavy bolters then, because they're 3 damage each. So hitting on 6s, but they are my second open moment target, so I'm re-rolling and they will be lethal and sustained.
Yeah, I think in my head I had some plans for this and then I didn't.
So none so far. Oh, there's some. There we go. So they're lethal
Lethal
and sustained because they're heavy bolters. Yeah. The nearest target, so strength 7, so 3's to wound. So 5 at AP 2, 3 damage. So 4 dead.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's a good start. Melters, 6s, re-rolling. So they will just lethal. AP 4, you got an invulnerable save?
Yeah.
Cool, 3 of them. So they're all dead because that's definitely not a range. What else have I got here? Okay, so that's 7 dead. Right, Flamers, 3d6 plus 3 auto hits. Strength 6 because you're the nearest thing. And then Twin Link, so 3's re-rolling. I did warn you this unit's rather good with Overwatch.
Yeah, in my head there was a way I was going to stop this, but I don't know what it was.
That is 10, no AP, but ignore cover. So 10 normal saves, 1 damage.
1.5.
That's I've killed 8.5 now. Okay. Combi weapon from the Inquisitor, 6s, re-rolling. They're both lethal. Okay. No, it's a bit of AP actually. As combi weapon, it's weird. AP 1. So that kills the wounded one, right?
Is that any?
Psychic Shockwave, 2d6 auto hits for 9. Strength 5 because you're the nearest target, so 3s. 6 is devastating. So that's 1 devastating and 3 normal saves. And you've just picked them up.
Dead, Dave. All dead.
They're all dead. Everybody's dead, Dave. That was 2 CP well spent, I believe.
I don't. in my head, I had some plan for that, and then as soon as I went over there, I was like, no, I don't.
Yeah, I've kept the Overwatch in my pocket, you see.
I just thought I was going to have something else there just to go tag that unit first, but I don't know what I thought that was going to be.
I've no idea either,
I'm not.
because it was either going to be them or Lilith eating that Overwatch.
Yeah.
Speaking of Lilith, though, shall we do some Lilith stuff over here?
Yes.
Although, actually, I'm starting over here with Fight First, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so into the fight phase now. My Fight First unit, Judge Judy, my Executioner, with his blade. So him and one blade gun are going to go into the Hellions. The blade gun are going to reroll hit rolls of 1, and the other ones are going to go into your Witches. So this is Judiseer into your Hellions, which is hitting on 2s rerolling because it's open moment. And then he's strength 9 at the moment. So is this 2s to wound?
Yeah.
Cool. So that's just 1 just dead. Devastating. And that is 2 at AP 4. Do you have an invulnerable save?
Not that.
Okay, so that's 3 dead. Is that the rest of them?
Yeah.
Cool, right. And then I've got 3 other blade guard that we're going for the Witches? Yeah. Unfortunately, the Judiseer doesn't get another strength AP and toughness. It's just a maximum of 2 on top of normal, so that'd be hilarious. So blade guard, 3 through 1s into the Witches. So naturally I've hit every time. And then winning on Frizz. Strength 5, 82 3 damage. 6, 9 invulnerable saves. Or death.
A death.
They chose death. Okay, onto the Drukhari charging units now. You can actually do some fighting. Lilith's unit into the Terminators.
It's
So
the first combat I've actually had the proper chance to do. I think it is.
proper chance to actually do some damage, yeah, because they never got in. The other Hellions got shot to bits, and then those Hellions got chopped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Not gone at all to plan.
no.
I don't really know where it went wrong. Anyway.
It went wrong
gets to do
because you're
some
Xenos.
Hey, what's this bringing the Deathwatch army into Xenos? Eh? No, so we're gonna do Lilith. We're gonna go Super Saiyan. We're gonna use a precision into head honcho dude.
El Capitan. Okay.
So hit on 2s with sustain 2 with our 12 attacks at the minute. Yeah. What did I get? I got weapon skill and
Strength. Yeah.
So,
That's a lot of ones, but at least they all go. Actually, no, they don't all go back in. You still drop 1, even with sustain 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You can roll 6s and 1s.
Anti-infantry 2 plus.
And there's 4 more ones. Earlier you rolled 5 6s. Do you remember that?
Nope.
7. Okay.
AP about 4, 3.
You want these all in the captain first, do you? He's got 6. So do you want them in the captain first, or are these all 1 damage?
Yeah. No, just into normal.
I mean, it's 4 ups either way,
Yeah.
but normal guys. Okay. You've killed a shield guy and wounded another one.
Yeah.
Good
job, Lilith. That was wonderful.
Okay, yeah, that was great. Right, it's painfully excessive, I don't know, for Drukhari. It's excessively painful. Yeah.
Hectrix, hitting on 3s down to 2s, so we've got the plus weapon skill.
Yeah, everything's going to help 2s, isn't it? There's a 1, but do you get sustained with
She
her?
doesn't.
Oh dear. Strength, or is it anti-infantry?
3 plus on Hectrix.
Okay. So 3. AP on this?
3.
Okay, so invulnerable saves. Damage?
1 each.
Okay. He's on a wound. Okay. Have you got any more special ladies?
So the gladiatorial will be currently strength T5.
T5, yeah.
Currently strength 4 to 5 with Lilith, so 1, 2.
Right, more gladiatorial weapons and things. 2s because of improved weapon skill. Do you have sustained?
No.
Oh.
She doesn't get sustained, she uses strength. Sustained. Oh, lethal would have been nice actually as well. But I spent my CP already.
So you've got extra
this
strength,
is
so your strength is
4s.
now 4s. Okay.
This is not
That's not too bad.
going to plan. And currently AP 3, so 10 AP 3.
10 more invulnerable saves. I mean, it's all invulnerable saves, which is good, but the problem is there's only 1 damage.
Yeah. Lilith's supposed to chew through and then it...
So the wounded guy is dead. Another Terminator's dead. One's got a couple of wounds left. I'll put a 2 somewhere. There we go. What else you got?
6, just the basic bitches, which will be 2s and 5s.
Oh, they got the strength 4, do they? Do they have sustained?
They don't. No.
Oh, dude. So you're rolling loads of 6s now, there.
Well, yeah.
When it means nothing.
If I had that CP, I think that's been on the reroll. It would have been for some nice lethal hits. Would have been nice.
Well, yeah, it would have been. Anyway, 5 to 8. God knows what's happened with that one. He's gone flying. Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Right, are these all invulnerable saves as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I failed quite a few this time. So there was a guy who was wounded. How many have I failed here? So I failed 6. That's essentially 2 Terminators. So that's all the Terminators, and the captain's on 5. So he's bossing it. So you have to do your consolidating and things. Okay, moving over here now. So we got the, what's it, succubus or whatever?
Succubus,
which is poking up through the ceiling.
Yeah, succubus sitting on 2 with sustained.
There we go, look. She's doing things.
She's anti-infantry 3 up.
Very nice, okay. So, drop
so
4, but that's 6.
6 AP2.
AP2. 1 damage, 2 damage?
This 1 damage.
So I'll drop 2 wounds, so I'll keep the dice there and pick a dude up. Right, what else you got?
Got the Hecatrix. Is she going to be essentially the same? Yep, she's essentially the same as all the others because the galaxy weapons will be strength 5, so that's 3, isn't it?
Yes.
And AP2. So this is 2s with sustained.
Yeah, because the thingamajiggy gives you all sustained, doesn't it? Which is quite nice.
So 3 out, 3 in.
Cool, okay.
And then this is all either anti-infantry 3 plus or strength 5. So 3s
It's all winning on 3s.
at AP2.
And this is all the rest of your attacks, isn't it?
There's 1 lady left.
Okay, alright. It's a 4, right.
So 5, 10, 16.
16.
Thanks.
I can't possibly keep this unit alive any longer. It would be filthy.
Cool.
No, they're dead. You've killed the intercessors. Well done. You killed something. You get a pain token. Well
I
done.
get one over there actually as well, don't I? Because
You did kill the unit.
technically
Yes.
die.
Yeah. Right, we did bumper cars over here with the plane and the things. You took a wound off me. That was a bit rude. Captain's going to chop up some witches now. 2s. They're not lethal anymore. He's no longer part of a kill team. He's all by himself. He has strength of 5. So that is 4 AP2, 2 damage.
Inbounds. 2 witches.
I've got 4 pinball in combat, haven't they? Yeah, cool. Alright, well, killed some of them. That's nice. And that's all the fighting done. You've managed to take this objective because you've got loads of witches there and they've got lots of OC, so that's nice. But the objective that you stormed, you failed because the only one you could have stormed was actually that one. So you haven't done that, but you have got 5 for Mark for Death.
Yeah, we'll take marks. We'll chuck.
Keeping or ditching?
We're ditching. I want my CP.
Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's the end of Drukhari turn. You will now be on 25? It's my 26, so it's close as we go into Deathwatch turn 4. Deathwatch turn 4, 8 on the primary, because I have the home plus that one over there that I sort of mobbed. You managed to nick this one off of me because your witch is consolidated into me as well. So you've got loads of OC there, so that's yours at the moment. So it's 34 to 25 now. You did get your 5-4 mark for death. I've got no prisoners and assassinate. I spent a CP to get rid of cover assets because I haven't really got many things to recover assets with. And, well, I'd rather kill stuff. So no prisoners and assassinate works quite well with that. I've oath of momented the witches here with Lilith. I want to kill them. You've got to fight first. If I fell back with a captain to try and shoot you, you'd probably just charge the captain anyway, and then I wouldn't be able to shoot you. So my plan is shoot other stuff, and then just mob you with so many bodies. You might kill a few of me first, but you still die. Dom to kill team move forwards. Plan is to flame her, shoot the boat and kill the boat. Got infiltrators to kill the last Hellion on the middle, but I want to deny you the middle objective as well because I don't like you having objectives. And I've got a Cyclone Terminator to shoot some things as well. So lots of guns going that way, and then punches going this way. I've got some Hellblasters that can shoot down at the Venom or something at different things. So that's a thing. And then I've got the plane that can also still shoot things, and they're just sitting there. They're going to pile in at some point and start chopping up what's left of these witches and venoms. So if all goes well, all you'll have at the end of my turn 4 is that.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes. So let's start with let's start with the 5 infiltrators shooting that lone Hellion in the middle, shall we? Because that sounds like fun, doesn't it?
No.
Yeah, don't you think?
No.
I do. So this will be 10 bolt gun shots hitting on freeze. Because they did move a little bit, because they are heavy, but they moved. They've got heavy bolt guns, you see. They're really heavy for those infiltrators. They've got weak arms. They need their strong hand. Toughness 4, yeah? Mm-hmm. So that is 2. No AP. You're getting cover. You're dead anyway. Cool, right. Just getting rid of your little assets so you can't do actions. Because we haven't really had any action secondaries yet, actually, apart from recover, which I've just got rid of in a hurry. Yeah. Okay, so let's shoot Cyclone Terminator Man effing at that boat. So 2 crack rockets on freeze. 1 hit, 1 miss, and it'll wound on a 3. Try again in the tray. There we go, AP2. That goes through. D6, you've got 4 wounds left, now you're dead. Does it blow up? No, okay. And I did pass all my battle shot tests as well, actually, which was nice. Right, Indomitor Kill Team. I've lined up Flamers to shoot Lady Girl. Nothing else can see her from them. So then all the other shots are going to shoot your... What's this thing called? Kronos. Shoot that. Yeah. That thing. Right, yeah, Indomitor Kill Team. So I've got heavy bolters in range with that, and that's it. And then Flamers in range with her, and that's it. So heavy bolters first into the Kronos. Freeze. 6s do lots of things. Didn't get any 6s. Instead of roll 3 2s. Brilliant. That is the nearest eligible target for heavy bolters. So strength 7. What's the toughness of the Kronos? The heavy bolters can't see her. Yeah. So it is the nearest eligible target.
What's the toughness 7?
Okay, so false. 1 at AP2, 3 damage.
5 up.
Cool. Take 3 damage.
5 up.
Oh, you got 3 pain. Oh.
Take 2.
Okay. 3d6 plus 3 flames into the one in the middle for some flames. All right, and she's the nearest target for the flamers. So 2s, twin linked.
Oh.
Well, you're getting excited there.
Every time I think I've got a chance.
I've wounded all of them. So that is, that was 15, wasn't it? No, 5, 10, 14. You got rid of my CP Vex. I'm going to get rid of yours. Thank you very much. What's their save?
4s and 5s.
Okay,
4s.
good luck. No, that's a pass, that's a pass. Pass. Okay, roll some 5s. How many wounds has she got? Not enough.
No, she is dead.
Yay! Cleared your from the objective.
I think statistically I could have lived through that, but not with those rolls.
No, not today. Okay, half the Hellblasters are in range of this venom, so let's shoot it. The rest of them, well, they're going to go and charge the witches in a minute. Anyway, so these are going to hit on falls because it's a bit stealthy, apparently. I can't see that bright purple thing in the snow. So hitting on falls, 6s are lethal because lieutenant things, which is nice. Strength 8, because I'm obviously supercharging.
6.
So 3s. So 7, AP 3, 2 damage.
6s.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Dead Venoms. He's dead. Cool. Hazardous checks. One of them dies and he's got nothing else to shoot at. Moving on to the plane. Hurricane Bolt was effing into these bikes, hitting on falls because I'm poorly and in combat and all the things. You're T4, aren't you? So 4's re-rolling. Don't need to. 4, no AP, but ignore cover. So kill the wounded one. And are they 4 up save?
Yeah.
Oh, they're both dead then.
Yeah.
Nice. I've freed the plane. The bird. Fly free.
I never get to live this long, won't
No. Neither is the plane. Right, it's just a case of charging with things now. So I've got Indomitor Kill Team going in and Hellblasters going in. So let's start with the... let's move this teleport home out of the way. You can blink up there. Let's charge the Indomitable Kill Team in. I think it was like a 3 or a 4 or something. I mean, 11's enough. A lot of them will be able to get in, but there still will be space for the Hellblasters, so they'll go flying in as well. And they go 10. Apparently, they really hate Xenozzi's Deathwatch.
That is their job.
They're already in combat. No other charges to do. I'll move stuff in, and you've got fight first. You said
With Lilith.
so. Bring it. Okay, we're starting to come up with Lilith's unit because they got fight first. Basically, there's loads of different attacks going in different places, but stick with us. We worked out what we're doing. So these are the first bunch of attacks into the Hellblasters.
Heckatrix, who's anti-infantry 3+, and the two gladiatorial weapons, who are currently strength 5, because Lilith's empowered, into Hellblasters.
Yeah, because you spend a pain
and
token
it's hitting on
thing.
2s, but no sustain.
2s and then 3s, basically. And you spent one of your pain tokens. You've only got one now, but if you kill some stuff, you'll get some back.
2, because I got 1 and I got 2 more from killing bits last turn.
Oh, you've already spent it, have you? Okay, cool. So 3s.
Yeah.
And these are AP...
AP 3.
4, 8. So 8 6s. I'll make a couple of 6s. So you've killed 1, 2, 3 Hellblasters so far. So they can't shoot in death in combat, so you're alright.
2 normal ladies, 2s. Oh yeah, these ones will. And then these current strength 4, AP 2.
So 3 AP 2.
AP 2.
So 5s. So you've killed 4.5 Hellblasters. Is that everything into the Hellblasters?
Yes.
Cool. Right,
What does it see?
we're doing some attacks into the captain now. I will be spending Armour of Contempt on the captain as well because he's got his free CP thing. So I might as well spend it. 'Cause it is only 1 CP now. Will it make any difference? Are any of these AP 1 or 2?
I've got 6 attacks AP 3, but then 8 attacks AP 2.
Okay, so yeah, I will do it then because it will make a slight difference on those. Oh, actually, hang on. Do I? Yeah, I'll do it. He's T5.
So these will be 5s. No, these will be 4s. These will be 5s.
Okay,
so
cool.
This is 2s and 4s.
2s and 4s. Okay, cool. Does that sustained?
No.
That's unfortunate. So you're always getting the 6s when you don't need the 6s. So that's 2. What's the AP?
3.
So these are the invols. Okay. So what's the damage of these? 1 each?
1 each, yeah.
So he's on 3 wounds remaining now. There's a dice in there somewhere. I'll put it up there. And then these are the ones that are...
And these are 2s and then 5s.
Yeah, and these are AP 1 now.
AP 2 down to 1.
So 4, 5, 5 3 ups instead of 4 ups. So you take up wound. Well, I take up wound rather. So he's on 2 wounds remaining. Okay, is that all the attacks into the captain?
Yeah.
And then you've got Lilith and what? Another?
Just Lilith, I think.
I've killed a couple, yeah.
Just Lilith, she's going to go into the
Gravis team.
Gravis team. Probably going to try and cut out that Inquisitor, just out of spite, but also pain token. So she's hitting on 2s with sustain 2.
So you've rolled some 1s, but you actually gained 2 attacks this time. There we go.
And she's anti-infantry 2+.
Okay, which is good because his unit's toughness 6.
Currently AP 4, 3, 3, 3.
So what's it? Anti-infantry what?
2+.
2+. How many is that?
So that is 5, 10, 11. Actually, could have done that last turn, would have been helpful.
So you want these on the Inquisitor first, do you?
Yeah, so is it 4 at a time on the...
Yeah, so 5+ invulnerable saves. 5+ invulnerable save. Okay, so he's dead. And then what's the AP?
AP 3.
6s on the other Gravis guys. These are all 1 damage each, aren't they? So 6s. So you got 2 Gravis guys as well.
She did something.
Nice. Right, Indomitable Kill Team. Let's punch some witches. Well, actually, do I save the Power Fist for afterwards? Because damage 2 might be a thing. Let's start with the normal guys for the Indomitable Kill Team, shall we? So I've only got 2 normal guys. Oh no, 3 normal guys. 1, 2, 3. It's actually the same amount of dice. Hit on 3s, rerolling for the Open Maven. And then your toughness 3, aren't you? Mm-hmm. So 3s. Actually, I got to strength 6 on the charge, so twos. They get +2 strength when they shoot the nearest thing or when they charge. So 7, no AP. So that's 4 witches dead. Okay, so there's 4 witches in Lilith remaining. Power fists, 3's re-rolling. Get vengeance for my Inquisitor. How dare you? They've all hit, and these are strength 10s. These are definitely 2s, and they're twin linked. So that's all of them. So 9. 9 invulnerable saves, 2 damage. Does Lilith have the same invulnerable save?
She does.
I'll just run 9 all at the same time then. If the saves are the same, it doesn't make a difference, does it? It's all 4-ups.
No.
So there were 4 witches left, so they're dead, and Lilith takes 4 wounds as well.
Well, I could reroll, but it doesn't seem.
No, I mean you've got the Hellblasters and the Captain. The dead, they're dead.
Yeah.
I watched while I delivered death. I'm the Deathwatch. Right, let's pile in with Judge Judy and chop up some witches. Right, Bladeguard hitting witches with, what was it, Succubus or something? Yeah. But we're both fighting for a wall with our precision characters, so we can't actually do precision, because you need line of sight with precision, even in melee.
And I've spent my 2 CP to fight death.
Yes, so that's nice. I'm re-rolling hit rolls of 1. These are the Blade Guard. 3's re-rolling Zivans. Take those 2s out. Everything's hit apart from those 2. Strength 5, so 3s, I'm guessing. Do you have an invulnerable save? You're going to be needing it. 3, 6, 9, 12. AP 2, 2 damage. Drop dice don't count.
So this should be all the ones I didn't make earlier. Right?
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
you made a fair amount actually. Yeah,
I failed 2.
2. Okay. So you got 3 witches in your character left.
Yeah.
Right, well, I've got 2 so far. Let's keep track. There's a 2. Right, Judas here will stab you through the window on 2s, rerolling 1s. And then he's going to reroll on 2s. 6s are devastating. So that's 3 more invulnerable saves and just someone dead in a second. But 3 invuls first. There you go. So that's all 5 sisters and then 4 damage on your character.
And that always goes after, or does that go before?
I mean, they're all 4 damage anyway.
Oh, I suppose that's true, isn't it? I can't re-roll, so they're all dead.
Yeah. But you automatically fight on death because you spent your 2 CP.
So you pulled that back, but right, okay, so we'll do.
I've got to go on 2 wounds if that makes any difference. But they've
I
all
think everything here is 1 damage. These are all. No, everything is 2s with sustained, and these are all wounding on 3s. That's wounding on 4s.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Lilith was even stronger. Because I'm +1 strength as well.
Yeah, but she's anti-infantry, isn't she?
No, it was for everyone else. I would have been 3. It doesn't matter. I think I would have died anyway. But it would have been. I would have been strength 6 on the gladiatorial.
You might have killed an extra dude here or there or something. But either way, you're dead.
3s into the with everything. So it wouldn't make much difference. Yeah, maybe a couple of extra tries. So what it is, this is 2s with stacked. And winning on 3s, either anti or because I'm stronger than you.
Yeah. So 2s and 3s that we're looking for. Do you say you have sustained?
I do.
It's just as well you've got lots of 1s. There's lots of 1s. There's another 1 there as well. So you've only dropped 1 then. It's not too bad.
Gaining, it's 2s. And then this is
3s.
3s.
Oh dear. Right, bunch of invulnerable saves, 1 damage each. So there's a guy who's wounded who's dead. Another one's dead. Another one's dead. And then another one's dead. So 1, 2, 3, 4 Blade Guard dead. I think that's all the Blade Guard. So Judas is left by himself now. Okay. And then you've got your last attacks, which miss and...
I'm currently strength 4, so 2.
Yeah.
And 4, so 2 AP 1.
Damage?
1.
Okay, so Judas has got 3 wounds remaining. Okay. You've killed a bunch of my dudes, but I've killed all your dudes, so fine. Yeah, so just the Judas Seer remaining on this objective now, standing defiantly. I have Assassinate and I've took no prisoners. I will get 10 secondary points as we go into the Drukhari, turn 4. Drukhari, turn 4. Only 3 on the primary. Your home objective, that's it. So you're at 28 to my 44 now. You've got Secure No Man's Land and Display of Might. You got rid of, what was the one you got rid of? Extend, because I think you measured and you weren't able to get to that one. Basically.
Yeah.
Oh no! Did you mean to keep extend and get rid of secure?
Yes.
I think that's right around. Yeah. Extend you can do because home plus another one.
Kronos pushed up. Did that anyway. I'm going to try and kill that Terminator and jump on there. These guys try and kill the Judiciary and then get closer. I couldn't quite reach. It was 22 inches to shoot him and get on it, and I've got 14 and 6.
So you're an inch off, but at least you can get into No Man's Land for Display of Might.
Yep.
So as long as you kill a thing of mine in No Man's Land, I've got Judas here and a lone Terminator. Should be able to kill one of them at least. If you don't kill one of them, well, fine.
I had pain tokens for all my scared squads.
So you should be able to do some damage. Your mandrakes went up and down and nicked my linchpin objective, so that was good.
I rolled for there.
So they've come in here.
At the end of your turn. Still didn't get it back, so I'm 0 for 7 so far.
Yeah, you're not getting any pain back, are you? It's an excessive amount of pain.
Precisely 0. So he's going to spend 2 in this one. We'll see if we can finally, when it doesn't matter, get some back.
Yeah, so your position's good, just shoot stuff and then move into No Man's Land. Nick my home objectives, deny me some primary at least. I'll still have 3, and then I'll just have to come back, deal with them, and I'll mop up whatever's in the middle. But anyway, shooting phase, where are we starting?
Start with some Scourges. Do we get it back?
No. Still don't get.
For 8.
Still not getting any pain tokens back. Okay, so this is the one shooting at the Judiciary. Okay, cool. Go for it. You can do some re-rolling. Keep re-rolling. Let's re-rolls in this edition. They're wounded. What's the AP?
AP 3.
Can your entire unit see me? I think I'll get cover. Yeah. One goes through. D6 plus 2 on dead, right? 'Cause it's 3 damage, yeah. Does he explode? No. His head just explodes. Right, so you kill the Judiciary, you can get a pain token back that way. And they can move over there, not quite on the objective, but enough to get you.
You might as well hide under the bridge.
Yeah, cool. As if that's going to help with the yeah.
Back into the Terminator. We're going to spend a pain token. Do we get it back? No.
You did get one back when you killed my Judiciary there.
Oh, we did. Yeah.
So that's the only way you seem to be getting them back. So this unit into the Terminators, yeah.
Just the one Terminator.
Cool.
So we can earn a pain token that way.
Nice. And 2s.
All 4, because now of course 4 of them do.
He's dead.
He's dead 3 times over. Wonderful.
Cool.
So that's another pain token.
That's the only way you're earning pain tokens is by killing my units. But it's taking you so long to start doing it.
And then these guys, we're going to get rid of that flyer.
How are you?
I wanted to go.
You're spending a pain token.
I am. I can't get this one back. I bet I would have though. See, I would have.
You would have, but you're too far away.
So this is 4s you roll in.
5s. Stealth.
5s you roll in.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Of course it is now.
Beautiful.
And that is
2 wounds.
2.
What's the range of these Dark Lancers?
Ooh.
They're not 48, are they?
They are 36. They are just in.
Okay. Alright. So how many wounds is that?
That is, was it 2? I think it was 2.
Oh. That one was a 5 and I've just knocked it into that one and got another 5. What's the AP though?
3.
Yeah, but I'm a bit behind cover, aren't I? So, yeah. All good. Because I rolled a 5 of them for another dice. It knocked that one over and then that one added on a 5. It was good. It was beautiful. you could move. So a killable plane. I don't know how it's alive.
And then I can see him go home.
And yeah. I mean, move your Scourges after you've done your move shoot moves. There's no charges to happen. You'll get your points. You will get 8 points. And we'll very quickly do back round 5 as a summary turn, I think. So I don't think much is going to happen apart from me mop up some things and score some points, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Right, this is the end of Battle Round 5. I'll sum it up very, very quickly. Deathwatch got behind lines and sabotage. I picked up my Indomitor kill team. 3 Scourges that were in the middle, I overmoted them and killed them with the plane.
Is that one?
Hey?
One lived.
One lived, yes, we'll get to that. Plane moved in, shot, charged, killed the Kronos and most of the Scourges that were there. Captain moved, failed a charge. Hellblasters came here and killed the Mandrake, so I took my objective back. Infiltrators just went there and sabotaged, and then the Indomitor kill team dropped in here, roasted the Scourges that were back there, killed all of them, and then I made the 9-inch charge and killed the Scourges that were here. So they did quite well. Got me behind enemy lines, because that was still like that. So I got my points there for that. And then you got Defend Stronghold and Bring It Down. You insane braved your Scourge.
Mm-hmm.
You fell back.
Back my Scourge and shoot.
Paid to fall back and shoot your Scourge. One shot at the plane and killed it.
Finally, when it doesn't matter.
Got Bring It Down. And then move back on your home objective for the Stronghold and your primary at the end. So your last turn was actually very strong for points, despite the fact you had one model left on the table.
Pretty much my best turn.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty good. So it ends up 56-46 to Deathwatch. So only 10 points in it at the end.
Yeah, and if you think about it, if Lilith had killed the captain so you couldn't pick these guys up and stuff... I had
a CP for that.
Oh, yeah.
But, it was... The dice were good for you when you didn't need them to be, and bad for you when you needed them to be good, I think.
Honestly...
Because you seemed to bounce quite a lot early on.
Yeah, my shooting phases I don't expect them to be that good, but to do something would be nice. But there's lots of times... My army didn't work like I'm used to it working. I was saying maybe it's to do with the size of the ruins or something. I choose when I get the combats, but so often in this one I was sort of waiting and then not really getting to pounce when I wanted to pounce. Like I couldn't. With Thin Ruins with Dark Elder, you can squeeze your little witches in there, which we can't on these. But also just don't know. I made a lot of mistakes, not helped by dice, but really just a lot of mistakes that meant my army wasn't jumping on things and clearing things out. And
you were quick enough to jump on me when you wanted to jump on me, but you just didn't kill anything.
No,
like until turn 3, all you'd kill was like a lone lieutenant, and that's it.
Yeah,
which was a bit ridiculous.
Crazy with one of the killiest armies in the game.
And I basically gave him to you. I just threw him in the middle and went, there you go, kill him.
Yeah, there wasn't. You weren't feeding me stuff, but even when it was there, I wasn't getting on it. I don't know. Something
weird was going on.
Yeah.
But yeah. So 56-46 or 66-56, including painting. So it's a win for the Deathwatch. The Xenos Hunters hunted the Xenos, killed all of them.
And one
except for one
hero Scourge that got away to tell everyone how badly it went.
Yeah.
Bring more Dark Lances next time.
It was an excessively painful game. And it went excessively wrong, and it was very painful. But thanks for the game. And hopefully that was enjoyment for the viewers. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one.